Who it is, man? The Dolphins D, we already in here. Ready to turn up this year. We gon' get it.
To Hard Rock Stadium.
We gon' defend. We gon' defend. Homie, this side. And we gon' defend. Let me hear you say his squad. We gon' defend. We gon' defend. Homie, this side. And we gon' defend. Let me hear you say his squad. We got the whole squad with me now. Train to go. Come play games if you want to. Try to crash eyes, you done took the wrong route. We gon' crash in you like a stunt dude. Check y'all like 1, 2. Tap your head like your uncle. You wanna ride, stay buckle. It get loud down here, get wild down here. It's time to feel the jungle. Never disrespect the squad, it's defended by a line. And some beasts on the feast on opposition. Another line in the back, sing it to the ER. Just in case you got through the first line with tripping. But if for some reason it get crazy, I got watchers on the corner for my safety. Everybody here well coached. Change the weather under pressure, stay cool like an AC. Woo! But we still make heat. Woo! Was you trying to play me? We be 3+ AD, but I'm a fool so low. Can't nothing do great me. Be great, only way to do great things. Hit hard, only way to make a statement. Come up in our territory, make a payment. Or be in debt with your neck. We gon' defend. Homie, this side. And we gon' defend. Let me hear you say his squad. We gon' defend. Homie, this side. And we gon' defend. Let me hear you say his squad.
I hit them boys. We throw them toys. Y'all saying that QB. We them boys. We the realest. We go gorillas. We out here, homie. You gon' feel us. Don't make me come down. In that box. Like I'm red. I'll knock your socks. We don't play y'all boys. Cause we some bullies. We'll take your cookies. Cause y'all some rookies. I'm in the building. Me and Shot Jones. We do lane. We don't play zone. We play that man. So guard your hands. I see your eyes. You're scared,
we
man.
We gon' defend. Homie, this side. And we gon' defend. Let me hear you say his squad. We gon' defend. Homie, this side. And we gon' defend. Let me hear you say his squad. Yeah.
Man, y'all all part of the Buffet Boys. Shout out Solo D. Shout out to DWA. Let's eat.
Yo, Solo. You know they been saying you gotta make a hit squad part 2. But you know, man, we hungry this time, man. We gotta eat this time. Yeah.
Back in the beast mode. AFC, we tryna rap up the East Coast. Take shots, fall back, then reload. Get the powder, time to slap up these foes. Anytime we hit the field, then we must play. And these boys going hard, man, I must say. Try to stay on one route like the busway. Trying to eat teams up like a buffet. Eat the offense like a buffet. Eat the quarterback like a buffet. Eat the running back like a buffet. Eat the wide receiver like a buffet. Eat the O-line like a buffet. Eat the coach up like a buffet. Eat the fan base like a buffet. Stay on one route like the busway. I say and not quote. Go hard or go home is the motto. A pick or a sack is the lotto. Let's cook them like Emerald Lagasso. My bad, Legacy. He going south, that is not me. Hungry for greatness, so I eat. Stay in my zone like a Bobby. Jumping off the edge like E and Shaq. Straight pressure, never even back. Protection on the way you gon' get wins. Split through the middle like Wilkins. Got some backers on the back that's gon' back me up. Straight action, we be acting up. Tell Coach Drop his best plan, but it still get snatched by X-Man. Cause we back in the beast mode. AFC, we tryna rap up the East Coast. Take shots, fall back, then reload. Get the powder, time to slap up these foes. Anytime we hit the field, then we must play. And these boys going hard, man, I must say. Tryna stay on one route like the busway. Tryna eat teams up like a buffet. the offense like a buffet. Eat the quarterback like a buffet. Eat the running back like a buffet. Eat the wide receiver like a buffet. Eat the O-line like a buffet. Eat the coach up like a buffet. Eat the fan base like a buffet. Eat that one round like a buffet.
Eating like a buffet, it be a long day. We ain't gon' play. Yeah, them boys green, no subway. Pick the ball off X and BJ. I don't care about what he and she say. That's nonsense. Check the replay. I work overnight and it's early morning, but I'm turned up cause it's game day. They don't really want it with your boy. O-line really get destroyed. Ex-Patriot, Cal Van Noy. Put him on his butt, hurt hemorrhoids. What's a grown man to a boy? Jim him at the line, dare you to throw it. Discipline coach Brian Flores. Never getting rattled to the boys. Fans better pay attention, even social distance. I got a witness and you know we blitzing, but mind your business. Christian Wilkins on the line of scrimmage. Far from timid, push it to the limit, rub the engine. You know we gotta get it, Nick Needle. You know we gonna pick it, Van Ginkle. Take it to the business. Fins up till my life is finished. Say it with my chest cause I'm in it. A lie, no why, I admit it. New era, yeah, our division. A win streak, we just keep on winning. So I lose, tell them suck a limit. Bills with the Jets in New England. Miami top dogs where you hear me.
Back in the beast mode. AFC, we tryna rap up the East Coast. Take shots, fall back, then reload. Get the powder, time to slap up these foes. Anytime we hit the field, then we must play. And these boys going hard, man, I must say. Try to stay on one route like the busway. Trying to eat teams up like a buffet. Buffet. Eat the offense like a buffet. Eat the quarterback like a buffet. Eat the running back like a buffet. Eat the wide receiver like a buffet. Eat the O-line like a buffet. Eat the coach up like a buffet. Eat the fan base like a buffet. Stay on one route like the busway.
So low, so low, so low, deep. So low, so low, so low, deep.
Know the whole city riding. A little early, it's a bit surprising. Business moves, now we enterprising. Switch it up, now we improvising. Go to get in the winter column. Whole squad been trained to go. Fins for life, we throw the foe. Singing this just to welcome bro. To a time, to a time. Time to grind, time to shine. To a time, to a time. To a time, to a time. To a time, to a time. Time to grind, time to shine. To a time, to a time. To a time, to a time. My intuition told me this. To trust the coach, he holds the gift. He knowing when to go with fits. So we knowing when to switch. This year we got the golden pick. Time to see what that pick about. Bad vibes get sent out. Only fans up in this house. We been waiting, yeah, we been patient. Now it's time to cash out, no discount. Super Bowl, yeah, we in route. I don't know when, but it's close. I don't wanna overhype, but I just know I like it. So excited, you gon' notice now. You should notarize it. They say tour from that rock. Shout out to Samoa and now it's time to lay the smack down. You think you Dwayne Johnson? Time to be the people's champ. Hit them with the people's elbows, stick together like it's Velcro. You think you could stop us? Hell no, all day I dream about sports. I think I need some shadows, custom with some Dolphins colors, just to let them know we here. Yeah. I know the whole city riding. A little early, it's a bit surprising. Business moves, now we enterprising. Switch it up, now we improvising. Go to get in the winter column. Whole squad been trained to go. Fins for life, we throw the foe. Singing this just to welcome bro. To a time, to a time. Time to grind, time to shine. To a time, to a time. To a time, to a time. To a time, to a time. Time to grind, time to shine. To a time, to a time. To a time, to a time.
To a time, to a time. Really hope he the man. Hope we found us a gem, like the Heat found Bam. Wanna take time to thank Fitz, cause he put on the show. But the young man up, in the whole city know. Time to catch all the blessings, cash out on the investment. Ball out, don't choke. Fins want all the smoke. Chris Grier gave hope. Coach flow like spoke. Dan Marino still a GOAT, but to a man on go. Watch to a man throw. Watch to a man scope. Watch to a man dishes that we never ever seen before. Fans up, let's win. Born ready for a ring. Maybe 3, 4, 5, 6. It's damn week, use 10.
I know the whole city riding. A little early, it's a bit surprising. Business moves, now we enterprising. Switch it up, now we improvising. Go to get in the winter column. Whole squad been trained to go. Fins for life, we throw the foe. Singing this just to welcome bro. To a time, to a time. Time to grind, time to shine. To a time, to a time. To a time, to a time. To a time, to a time. Time to grind, time to shine. To a time, to a time. To a time, to a time.
So low, so low, so low, deep. So low, so low, so low, deep.
About them Dolphins, fellas. Dolphins on three. 1, 2, 3. Dolphins!
Games over here. Get some games over here. We got some canes over here. There go some canes over relax here. And take notes while I step in. Ain't no question. I've been repping. See my squad ballin', that's a blessing. I'm texting with my homies from that West End Zone crew. Say they taking shots, told me roll through. I told you about that orange and green. We click tight, big bites, we destroy your team. Make the world view our games like a horror scene. Stuff opponents in a can like Goya beans. I mean, representing for the team. Let us hit it out. You can't get connected with us. Check your figure note. Infamous with that swag, it's original. The copycats could copy that, but we go get some more. No gay, no Seminole. We let it stay, but in this state we is the general. Salute. Coral gave us around the world, we don't have a limit. We rep that youth from the streets to the academics. Get some canes over here. Get some canes over here. Get some canes over here. Throwing U's up. How we do our thing over here. Get some canes over here. Get some canes over here. Get some canes over here. Throwing U's up. How we do our thing over here.
Who we do please is the hurricane. You ain't got that work, you can't serve the canes. I know you been watching, we been hurting things. Where that crown at, homie, we them dirty canes. We gon' get that title, what that purdy ring. Gotta turn over chain for every team. Green and orange on my back, get a corners back. I'm scoring while you roaring like a lion getting sacked. ¿Qué pasó, papi? Tú no puedes conmigo. Argentino de principio, huracán en mi equipo. Got the passion like Sebastian when I'm rapping, that's a fact. Got that 7-6 jersey for the legend, one sack, yeah.
Get some canes over here. Get some canes over here. Get some canes over here. Throwing U's up. How we do our thing over here. Get some canes over here. Get some canes over here. Get some canes over here. Throwing U's up. How we do our thing over here.
We got some canes over here and we bout that. Solo D and them ballin' boys, yo, we got that. No good chillin' in the cut, hard rock pack. And if you hating on them canes, better stack. It's the state of the MIA. The U is back, what them haters gotta say. Them hurricanes, we be ballin' all day. Turnover chain, got the people going crazy.
Now whoop whoop, it's the sound so you know who it is. They counting finals ballin' like the U up in here. Gold teeth, grillin', chillin', Solo D what it is. We got the turn up chain, gang up in here. Cause it's a UM thing, orange and green is the gear. We coming to you HD, so it's crispy clear. Now put them U's in the sky, don't stand and chill and let them know if they don't know we got some canes up in here.
Get some canes over here. Get some canes over here. Get some canes over here. Throwing U's up. How we do our thing over here. Get some canes over here. Get some canes over here. Get some canes over here. Throwing U's up. How we do our thing over here.
Canes, we be ballin' all day. Canes, we be ballin' all day. Canes, we be ballin' all day. Them hurricanes, we be ballin' all day.
Who that?
So low, so low, so low, deep. So low, so low, so low, deep.
Gang gang, 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 gang gang. You see him in orange and green? That's gang gang. You ready for Storm 18? That's gang gang. Gang gang, 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 gang gang. see me orange and green? That's Kangan. That's Kangan. You ready for Storm 18? That's Kangan. That's Kangan. That's Kangan. Reps since a juvenile. I be where they throwing up using crowds. You know how that school get down. Not taking no L's, we ain't losing now. Don't get it confused right now. I represent making these music sounds. They play me when they study in their dorm room. Request me an Uber now. I be screaming Kang Gang. Across the world, they be screaming out the same thing. We first to arrive and last to leave. We filling the sense of capacity. You know I won't change while you asking me. Be throwing this you to the casket deep. Be all on the field like Sebastian B. Rockin' Kings where I'm a fashion freak. Look, I be staying live on pipe now. Ass down life is a lifestyle. And like the mother schools don't confuse us. We the only ones that really throw the you up. But Kane's fam turned up where you find me. Hit hard like I seen it go to Shanti. Try to reach a Manny D, they remind me that them Canes right back in their prime. Screaming out, Kang Gang, Kang Gang, Kang Gang, Kang Gang, Kang Gang, Kang Gang, Kang Gang. You see them in orange and green? That's Kang Gang. You ready for Storm 18? That's Kang Gang. Kang Gang, 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 Kang Gang. You see them in orange and green? That's Kang Gang. That's Kang Gang. You ready for Storm 18? That's Kang Gang. That's Kang Gang. That's Kang Gang.
So low, so low, so low, deep. So low, so low, so low, deep.
CWA.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. What is up? It's your boy, Stephen D, on the number one show for Miami fans. This is Clock Blockers on Miami Sports Music Podcast Network. Super excited to be hanging out with you all this morning. Why is that? Well, because y'all are my Fins family. I can't have it any other way. Shout out to the FINLAWS. Shout out to everybody. And I am just super excited to be hanging out with y'all today. And why I have you guys on, I want to remind you all a few things. Number one, make sure I fix my camera right before I get on. Number two, I'm just straight up happy to see you guys today. So what I want to remind you guys is a few things. Number one, make sure you guys hit that like button. When you guys come in to the room, all you got to do is just hit it. Hit it, pancake it. It's early in the morning. If you haven't had your coffee yet, make sure you guys get your coffee. Shout out to Finn Evil. This coffee mug is so dope. Okay, love it. That's how you start out your morning, by the way. Estefan with your coffee. Got to have a cool coffee mug to go with it. Number two, I need you guys to make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Okay, if you've already hit the like button and you haven't subscribed, you have to hit subscribe. You have to do both. And when you guys do that, you have to hit the notifications bell. So that way you get notified every time I come on live. That's right. It's a wonderful morning. It is a beautiful morning. A few other things. If you want to be like my cool friends Tracy Bailey, right, who is a straight up YouTube member here on the show, or Chef Zhu, right? Who else I got this morning? I got Marcus in the building. You heard Marcus. Hit that like button. Who else I got up in here this morning that is a Miami Sports Music YouTube member? I don't have any other YouTube members on at the moment, but what I want to remind you guys, if you guys want to become one, you guys can join. I got to do it this way. You guys can join. Look, that's right. You guys become a new YouTube member today. We have 3 different tiers. We have a lot of amazing things that you guys can do with that. I'm pretty excited about the opportunity that we're doing. Miami Sports Music has had meetings on top of meetings on top of meetings behind closed doors, getting ready for the season to come up. And let me tell you, if you're a YouTube member, you're going to be in for some real treats come up this football season. So join now to get the benefits early. It's going to be awesome. Stenson says, come on, guys, hit the like button and subscribe. This is a great show in the mornings for the Fins family. Stenson, I agree. I totally agree with you. 100%. So I am super excited about that. So yeah, keep on hitting that like button, smashing. YouTube's got all these things called algorithms, and you got to do it in order to grow. And hey, that's just the reality of what it is. So I need your help. I can't do this alone. I can't do this without you. I'm not Superman. All right. Next thing, if you guys want to donate to the show, okay, I want to remind you guys what you guys can do to that, right? If you guys donate any single donation of $5 or more, it automatically gets you entered into a DWA swag bag giveaway. Now, I need at least 25 single donations. Now, we started this on last Friday. I currently am sitting at needing 10 more single donations, all right? Because we need at least 25 single donations to be able to give away the swag bag gift set. If we don't have 25 single donations, then we're going to have to give away the next best thing, which I think is just as good, if not better, the DWA swag shorts. All right? I love them. I got a pair of my own. I'm going to be wearing them tomorrow for Spread Kindness Friday. So make sure that you guys send in those donations. Remember, it helps the channel grow. It's able to be able to make great exclusive content for wonderful FINLAWS just like yourself all the time. Donations are much appreciated as they help the channel grow. We want to bring you amazing and new content consistently, and your donations help with that. So if you are not ready to make a donation, that's fine too. You know how you can help us? You can hit that like button. You can hit that share button on all your social media, and you can subscribe. All those things help too. So make sure you guys do all that. If you don't know how to donate, there's 3 easy steps if you do it on YouTube. Number 1 is called YouTube Live Super Chat. First thing you guys do is you go down to the bottom of your chat, little chat box right there on the right. There's a little money sign. You guys hit it, and then you guys can hit either Super Chat or Super Sticker, right? And then once you guys do that, you guys can figure out how much you guys want to do. If you guys do as little as $2, that's fine. All that helps. The littlest helps. You guys can figure out what you guys want to do, and the higher the amount, the longer it stays on. You guys can put messages in. You can tell me how awesome the show is, how much you disagree with my point of view, whatever fancies your tickle or tickles your fancy. See, it's early in the morning. I need to drink some more coffee, Estefan. Again, I gotta show this. This is so cool. I love the coffee mug. Yeah, so I'm super excited about that. So yeah, there's that. And then the very last thing I want to remind you guys too is if you guys don't do it on YouTube, you guys can do it on Cash App or PayPal. StephenD13 with the money sign in front, or Stephen D Report on PayPal. Whatever tickles your fancy. All righty. Now, without further ado, because I know you guys want to talk about the topic this morning, which is for Dolphin Chat, which we're going to have a lot of fun with. But before we do, I got to kind of go over what's happening in the world of sports in Miami. So let's do that first. All right. Good morning, FINLAWS. Look, I got to say it. The Miami Marlins played again last night, and it was a very, very tough game for the Miami Marlins. The Miami Marlins dropped the game 6-5 to Toronto Blue Jays, which puts them now at 6 games under 500. And I don't really know what's going on with the Miami Marlins, but they're free falling, and they're free falling fast. And the reality is, when their pitching is good, their hitting's not there. When their pitching is good, when their hitting is good, the pitching is not there. So it's one or the other, and they're just not in sync right now. Now they're in the NL East, right? And so if you look at the division and you look at the way that is set up right now, they are in 6 games back, and they're 6 games under 500. So look, it's. They're there. They're right in the thick of things. It's just a matter of they need to kind of figure out what is going wrong, diagnose the issue, take whatever medicine they need to take, and get better. And right now, they're in. That's baseball. It's a lot of ups and it's a lot of lows. It's a marathon. It's peaks and valleys. And just like Miami native just said, it's still pretty early in the season. You are. But you have to realize what you don't want to do is you don't want to be able to get, all of these. Look, anything can snowball. And right now, it looks like it could be the beginning of a snowball. You've had more than a few losses in a row. And so they're 4-6 in their last 10. But again, they're playing exactly like their record is. So, it's just a matter of trying to put it together. Again, I think the Marlins can make a run at this thing, especially with the young pitching that they have. So it will be very, very interesting to see what they can do as they move forward. All right. That's enough Marlins talk for this morning, because I know people want to talk about this Miami Dolphins whatchamacallit thing. So the other thing I want to remind you guys real quick is we have a pretty great show and we have pretty great fans, right? But check this out.
Hey guys, I'm Danny Johnson, CEO at TPP, the Positive Porpoise.
I'm Jason Miller from Fins Up SoCal Fan Club.
I'm Scott Howell from Atlanta Dolphin Club.
Mark Angelo, NorCal Dolphin Club.
And you're listening to Clock Blockers, Miami fans' #1 morning show.
Run it, 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 run it.
See? Shout out to Danny Johnson of TPP and Jason Miller of SoCal and Scott Howell from Atlanta Dolphin Club. And obviously, I got to give a big shout out to the godfather himself of the FINLAWS, Mark Angelo. Appreciate it, guys. Always showing the love, always showing the brand, but most importantly, showing the strong faith in family. And that's family with a PH for those of you who don't know, because we are a Fins family here. So I love you guys. I'm super excited that you guys did that for me a few weeks ago. And I love playing it up here because you guys are definitely the best. So look, let's kind of talk about what everybody kind of is here to talk about this morning, right? That's right. There's no really news to talk about with the Heat. There's no news to talk about with the Panthers. There's no soccer news. So we might as well get right into the Miami Dolphin chat this morning, right? Right. All right. Well, let's talk about the Dolphins. All right. So first things first, the Miami Dolphins are – a lot is going on in the offseason. And I would say that the fan base is not quite 100% divided per se right now. They are definitely trying to come together in hopes that this is the team. There's a lot of people that have the mindset this is the best team we've had in the last 20 years, right? So one of the things I wanted to look at was the GM. I think with any good team, you have to look at what is a good coach, what is a good GM, and what does a good team look like from top to bottom. And so there are a lot of people that think, well, Stephen Ross is not that great. By the way, I love Stephen Ross. And, nobody's quite – there are a lot of people that aren't sold 100% on Chris Grier, but I think Chris Grier is a genius. I think he's a top GM in the NFL. So I started doing my research on this, right? And the very first thing I did is I said, all right, well, let me go look at what power rankings are for the Dolphins and Grier. So I put it in the chat earlier. I'm going to put it in again. You guys will see a link in there to NFL.com where it has NFL GM power rankings. And if you guys check that out, I think it's so disrespectful. I mean, just straight disrespectful. Like no other way to look at it other than how do the Dolphins, completely always get disrespected in the national media or the national outlook of things. And that's okay. You need haters, right? If you don't have haters, that means you're not doing enough right. As I drink out of my FinEvil mug. Look, that's kind of where it's at, right? So I'm looking at this thing, and it has Chris Ballard for the Colts as the #1 GM in the NFL right now. Is he, though? Is Chris Ballard the #1 GM in the NFL? What have the Colts done for him to be the number one GM in the NFL? That's crazy to me. I mean, I just don't see it. And then Kevin Colbert for the Steelers. I think Kevin Colbert and the Steelers have done a lot of good when it comes to drafting. Don't get it twisted. But I don't know if he's the number 2 GM in the NFL. Now, I'm biased. I get that. I'm a fan. But come on. Jason Licht of the Buccaneers, you got lucky because Tom Brady wanted to come. And so that means all these veterans wanted to come. I don't think that has anything to do with your recruiting skills, bud. That has to do with you got lucky. Tom Brady wanted to come to South Florida, or to the other side of Florida, whatever part of Tampa you consider Tampa to be in. But he wanted to come to Florida. It's insane to me, right? They have Brandon Beane and Sean McDermott for the Bills. I would put them up there. I think they've done a pretty damn good job over the last 5 years. They've improved that team tremendously, as much as I hate the Bills, right? A-Rod says they're giving the Colts the number 1 spot because they made the playoffs. Okay. To me, it doesn't, I don't know another way to put it, bro. I don't know another way to put it other than disrespect, because to me, that's what that looks like. I think that, go to number 5, Mickey Loomis and the Saints. You go to number 5, you look at Mickey Loomis and the Saints. I guess you can say Mickey Loomis does an okay job down in New Orleans. But again, this is I don't see it. I don't see it. A-Rod says, if Miami plays like the talent on paper, we should win all the awards. We should. I'm going to sip my coffee. We should. We should win all the awards. We should have won Coach of the Year 2 years ago, let alone last year. We should have had Defensive Player of the Year last year. All right. You guys want to know the real reason I started this thing? I don't want to bash local media. Okay, that is not what I'm here for. I'm all about positivity. I'm about kindness, and I'm about spreading love. You guys know that about me. But one of the reasons I did start this is because I don't think that the local media ever got behind these names enough to promote them for these big awards. How are you ever going to expect the national media to get behind Xavier Howard if the local media doesn't do it? How are you ever going to find Flo to be Coach of the Year from the national media if the local media is not going to do it? That's why I started this thing. That's why I love Reason. That's why I love TD Fins Talk. That's why I love Dudley Do Wrong, Katie Flexen. All these YouTube people are absolutely amazing because they are showing love where the love needs to be shown, and they're real. They're not going to sugarcoat anything for you. That's why I'm excited to do this on a morning in, morning out basis. I want to see these guys get the love that they damn well deserve. You guys know this. I'm not preaching anything to you guys you haven't heard before. Yes, I'm a little wound up this morning because I looked at this and it infuriated me. It pissed me off is really what it did. It pissed me off. I don't get it, man. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I just, it's, you look at it and you got to see a few things. Number one, if you're going through this list and you're going through all right, let me even pause there for a minute because I want to go back to the list, right? Then I was like, well, let me go through the Miami Dolphins' last few GMs, shall we? Let's get in the time machine. Let's, as I say in my afternoon show, let's get in the DeLorean and let's go back in time. All right, we will start from Chris Grier. Now these say official executive titles. Now, again, we know that there were other people running this team, right? and they had different titles and different positions. So they weren't exactly called GMs, right? But according to this, in 2014, Dennis Hickey was the GM to 2015. And then it says Grier was 2016 to 2020. But we know Grier wasn't calling the shots up until about 2 or 3 years ago, right? So that's one. Bill Parcells from 2008 to 2009. Again, 2009 to 2014. Well, you know, I don't understand. Like, the Dolphins have not had somebody running this team effectively, in my opinion, probably since, I mean, let's say Jimmy Johnson, maybe 96 to 99. And if you really want to be, you know, frank about it, I mean, Shula. So we haven't had an effective GM essentially in the last 40 years, 30 years. How in the world are we ever going to get the respect that we deserve when somebody who traded an offensive lineman end up getting, what is it now, 4 first-rounders it's been when it's all said and done, or 5? The moves that Grier has made off the Laramie Tunsil trade is nothing short of freaking genius. Genius. Yes, I am wound up this morning. If you guys want to come on the show and either agree with me or disagree with me, whatever you want, I'm going to put the link in the thing and you guys can talk to me this morning because I'm losing my mind just reading this stuff. Brandon says Grier and Flores are just perfect for each other. They've done great so far to build their squad. Agree, Brandon. Absolutely agree. Saxman J. Will, by the way, you all rocked the panel the other night on TD's show. That was epic. Hashtag Stephen D, hashtag TD, hashtag Dougley, hashtag Reason, hashtag Ballgame. All day. All day. Love those guys. Chef Zhu, those guys, including you, Stephen D, are brothers from another mother. They deserve a lot of respect. They deserve their flowers now, Chef. And I will give it to them. You know, I don't. Knowing is half the battle. Jaconda said, good morning, FINLAWS. I don't get it. Let's go back to this stupid GM list. Rick Spielman of the Vikings. Are you kidding me? Are you telling me that Rick Spielman is better than Chris Grier? 1 second. Yeah, there's not nothing strong enough in here for this crap that I'm reading. This is crap. I haven't been this is the first time you guys see me get in one of these moods. That's all right, though. I hope you guys like it, because if y'all don't, this is how I usually get sometimes as a fan. This is ridiculous. John Robinson of the Titans, I'll give. I think he's done a really good job. So far to the top 7, there's 2 people that I am okay with in this top 7. 2! John Robinson of the Titans at 7, and I'll give Brandon Beane and Sean McDermott of the Bills at 4. Any other thing? Nope. Don't like it. Jerry Jones of the Cowboys. Guys. Jerry Jones of the Cowboys is in the top 10 of GMs. Yep. I definitely need something stronger this morning. Because this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. I don't understand it. I don't. All right, so if you're looking at this thing, like, Jaconda's laughing. It's true, though. What the hell has Jerry Jones done that no other GM has? I want to know who wrote this thing. Who wrote this? Let me go up here. Greg Rosenthal. You, sir, Greg Rosenthal. Around the NFL editor on NFL.com. Who put this damn list together? This is the most outrageous list I have ever seen. Is Jerry Jones paying you to say that he's the 8th best GM in the NFL? Because there's been nothing to prove otherwise. Not a damn thing. Boy, I'm wound up this morning. Y'all got me wound up this morning, man. I usually don't get this wound up in the morning. It's not good. It's not good. Chef Chu, I agree, Stephen D. Y'all are my brothers. Yes, we've been disrespected by the local and national media no matter what. They must really don't like Miami team, so we have to make the notice. Damn Skippy, Chef Chu. All day. That's why I'm doing this, man. Because I'm over it. I'm over the disrespect. Y'all heard it first. Clock Blockers, Miami Sports Music Podcast Network. Disrespect ends here. The disrespect for this team ends here. I'm over it. I can be critical. I don't have a problem with criticalness. But I'm over the disrespect. Jason, I love you, and you are correct. We have to win playoff games to get some love. You know what? You're right. You are right about that. But this list, or Coach Flo not winning Coach of the Year, or Xavier Howard being the first person to have double-digit interceptions in 13 years, oh, like, guys, my blood pressure's up this morning. Brandon said, better meditate after this show. Bad beat writers got your blood boiling this morning. You ain't never lie. Cobra Commander, if the running back by committee doesn't pan out, they deserve to get the boot. We, being real sporty, Tua really needs a dog, angry running back to be by his side protecting him. Hashtag 2sporty 561 talk. Cobra, we'll agree to disagree on this to a certain extent. Now, I do agree that Tua needs a dog, but I don't think that if I'm reading this correctly, you're saying that the front office should get the boot if the running back by committee doesn't pan out? No. Nope, we're not there yet. At all. At all. Guys, here's a reality, bro. Here's a reality for you, Cobra. We are, in theory, still in the middle of a rebuild. Granted, I will be the first person to say we are no longer in a rebuild, okay? But if you look at textbook, the way that it is, you have 3 years for a rebuild is what I really give it. We're in the 3rd year of a rebuild. So in theory, I am okay with exactly where we're at. Now, I do think we need to make the playoffs this year. I do think not only do we need to make the playoffs, we need to win a playoff game in order for this to be a successful season. Now, I'll do you one better. The way this damn paper, the way this team looks on paper, I think that we have a legit shot to be contenders this year. On paper. I don't think that has anything to do with Grier. If anything, you can say maybe Flo putting together a game plan. But at the end of the day, I think that they're putting their eggs into his basket, and I'm okay with that. You know what I wasn't okay with? Adam Gase doing whatever he did, like supporting Tannehill, as he put it, but never giving the man an offensive line. You know what I'm not okay with? Joe Philbin. I don't even need to say what I'm not happy about him for. Sperano, I love, man. Rest in peace. But the man thought he won a playoff game every time he kicked a field goal. I can't do it no more, bro. I can't. At this point, I think Grier and Flo have done everything they need to do to put the best team they can out on the field. If it doesn't pan out, I can live with myself knowing that they did the right thing this time. It sucks. It would suck. But I could be like, you know what? There was no other way to do this. They did this the right way. They decided to put their eggs in this basket, and I can live this because this is the first time I feel like they are straight up like being like they're 100% supportive of this guy. How can you not be upset about that, bro? They're not on the hot seat. Philbin had you queasy too, huh? Philbin always had me queasy. And Hard Knocks didn't do a damn thing to help that out. I had to take what's the Dramamine? Like you're on a boat, you about to get sick. Every time I saw Philbin, I had to take some Dramamine, whatever it is. Whew. That man made me sick to my stomach just hearing him talk. Right? Hey, I've had some people personally write me, what does the wrench mean? Next to the name in the YouTube chat. That means they're a moderator. So they moderate the chats that come in. So if you become a YouTube member of the channel, I make you a moderator. And if you are not one, let me know, and I will make sure that you are one, because you should be. I apologize if you're not. But yeah, that's what I try to do. So you are a moderator. So if somebody says some outlandish stuff, you can say, not here. Ain't about that life here. Okay. All right. Let me do a reset real quick, and we're going to come back to this so that I can try to get my blood pressure down, because I'm ready to hurt somebody. I'm about to turn green. All right? I'm about to turn aqua green. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. All right, check it out, guys. Guys, hit that like button. I see y'all hitting that like button. Guys, I want to get to 100 likes. That's my goal. We're at 20. Can we get 80 more likes in the next hour? Can we? Can we do it? I can only do it with your help. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. All right, number 2. Okay, guys, if you want to donate to the channel, any donation, any single donation, $5 or more, right? Gets you automatically entered into a DWA swag bag giveaway. Enter as many times as you'd like, okay? Need at least 25 single donations to be able to give away the swag bag gift set. We're like 11 or 10 or 11 away from hitting the 25 goal, single donations. So guys, send those donations in. They help the channel grow. They go to a lot of different things when it comes to being able to, do certain events or get better equipment or be able to pay for, subscriptions so that I can put on, better graphics and use the third-party platforms that I use to be able to put on this great show. Look, donations help. There's so many things that I want to do. There's so many things that I want to be able to do for you guys. So send those donations in. If you aren't able to, don't worry about it. How you can help me is by hitting that like button and sharing this with as many people as you can. All right. So I definitely want to be able to, do that. And your donations definitely help. So we're like 10 away from the 25 single donation goal. So send in those donations. All right. If we don't hit that 25 donation goal, I'm still going to give away to everybody who donated a pair of DWA shorts. And those are sweet looking shorts, let me tell you. Okay. They're the coolest thing we have out. So, so make sure you guys do that. All right. All right. I want to remind you guys, we have an afternoon show, and the afternoon show is pretty awesome.
Run.
Run. All right, guys. Last night I had Richmond Webb on my show in the afternoon. That was pretty freaking awesome. Number one, I was a huge Richmond Webb fan growing up as a kid. And it was kind of surreal last night to have a conversation with Richmond Webb. It was Miami Sports Music for the Fans. In case you missed it, you guys can download it on any platform that you get podcast on. It was so surreal to kind of talk to him last night. If you guys missed it, you guys got to go back and watch it. It's you guys can either go to Miami Sports Music's YouTube channel, go to the playlist for the show, or you guys can go to Onside Radio on YouTube, or you can just go download it on Spotify or Google Podcasts or Apple Podcasts, wherever it is that you get your podcast from. Because it's absolutely it was really, really cool. It was a great conversation. And guess what? It's not over, because this coming up Wednesday on the 9th, my guest co-host in the studio for the morning show is going to be Richmond Webb is going to be on the morning show with me on Wednesday, guys. Super stoked about that. That's going to be awesome. So make sure you guys tune in on Wednesday. Tomorrow morning, I got another huge surprise for you. I have another huge surprise by Julius Pruitt is going to be on the morning show tomorrow, guest hosting with me tomorrow morning. So Julius Pruitt, former wide receiver for the Miami Dolphins. Super stoked about Julius Pruitt coming on. Yeah, it's going to be – I got some former players lined up in the works. Believe it or not, I have some amazing help on this team here at Miami Sports Music, and I could not do it without them. And so it's a big deal. So I got Julius Pruitt tomorrow morning. So I need you guys, as soon as I put the link up this afternoon for tomorrow morning's show, I need you guys to share the hell out of that. I need you guys to go share yesterday's show for Richmond Webb anywhere that you can, because that Richmond Webb interview was absolutely amazing. And I'm pretty stoked to hang out with him next Wednesday too. So yeah, we got a lot of cool things going on this afternoon. I have Zach, which is absolutely amazing, called Zach Not the Best Drawings. If you go to Instagram and look up Not the Best Drawings, all one word. His name is Zach. It's a young gentleman, and he's got some amazing artwork. And he's a big Dolphins fan. And so I'm going to speak with him this afternoon on For the Fans. So go to Instagram, check out Not the Best Drawings. This kid's got some really cool stuff. This kid is very talented, and I am super excited to have him on the show this afternoon. That's going to be a great show. Make sure you guys do not that you guys can check that out. All right, couple questions I see in the thing. Daryl Mingo says, how do you donate? Well, there's a couple different ways you can do it, but I'm glad that you asked. If you guys do it through YouTube, step number one is you guys go down to the bottom of the chat. You'll see this little money sign here. You guys click on the money sign, and then you guys can either choose super chat or super sticker, right? Or also you can also join, by the way, too. You can do both. You can get a super stat or super sticker and join, whatever you guys want to do. And then when you guys figure out super sticker or super chat, what you guys will do is, for example, if you did a super chat, you will be able to figure out how much you want to do, like the yellow arrow here has. You can move the button across the line to donate as much as you want. Any single donation of $5 or more gets you automatically entered into the DWA swag raffle or giveaway. And then if you guys want to add like a little comment in there, ask a question, give a shout out, whatever you guys want to do, you guys can do that in there too. So make sure you guys do that. If you don't want to do it that way, there's two other ways to do it, because there's 3 different ways to enter the YouTube live super chat. You can also use Cash App, the money sign StephenD13, or you guys can do PayPal Stephen D Report. Okay? So hopefully that answers your question there, big guy. I appreciate the love and the question there. All right. What did Gorilla Luke say? First of all, Gorilla Luke's here, everybody. Can't wait to have Gorilla Luke on the shows. I'm going to have him on both shows eventually, on the afternoon show and the morning show. And I'm not going to throw that out there yet, but let's just say Gorilla Luke and I have talked a few weeks ago when I was at the off-season bash, and hopefully we can get him to do some cool stuff with Miami sports music too. He says, I'm eating cheeseburger-flavored oatmeal. Luke, I want to say that sounds disgusting, but if you're eating it, I'm sure it's delicious. Absolutely delicious. Okay? Let's see here. Cameron954, who will be on the show with me tomorrow. Cameron from East 32 Tailgates. Lay it on him, Big D. You know how I do. Let's see. For the fans is going to be a good one tonight, Brandon. Yes, it will. Shout out to you, my brother. D-Dub says, A-Rod licking my New York Knicks runes from Trae Young and the Hawks. D-Dub, you're just going to be at home, just like the rest of us Miami Heat fans watching the playoffs, the rest of the playoffs. That's all right, though. We can't win them all unless you're the 72 Dolphins. Hello. Shout out to FinEvil. If you guys have any stuff you guys want to me to rock, just let me know, and I'll give you my address, and it's going to be awesome. Shout out to Allie, a.k.a. The Freak Show, is in pre-production. Stay tuned, friends. Allie, we need to get together and talk about all that stuff. Allie's been in the middle of moving, like her entire life. Picked up her house, moved. No, she got a new house. It's pretty dope, by the way. Super excited to hang out with you and Jared. Going to be awesome. I'm ready to just fly down just for the housewarming. No, I'm super excited for Allie and her new show, The Freak Show, on Miami Sports Music's podcast network. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a good time. I know you guys are looking forward to that. Hit that like button if you guys are looking forward to Allie's show, The Freak Show, which will be exclusively on Miami Sports Music Podcast Network. So hit that like button. We're at 22 likes. I know there's at least 8 of y'all who have not hit that like button that really want to see Allie's show, The Freak Show, a.k.a. Dolph Freaky. Okay? So hit that like button. All right? All right, let's go back to this blasphemous Freak Show. She said, let's go. Hey, Rod said the Freak Show will come in just in time for football season. We're stoked. I love it. I love it, guys. I love it. All right, let's go. All right, let's go back to this foolishness. This foolishness that I'm calling it. All right. So for those of you who have not been around for the beginning of the show, I've been pretty wound up this morning. And why have I been pretty wound up? I've been pretty wound up because there's been this list, and I'll put it in the comment box again so that way y'all get it. Here, I put it in there again for you guys. Look at this ridiculous GM list, right? So where did we start at? We stopped at number 8. So they had the 8th best GM in the NFL at Jerry Jones at number 8. Absolutely sickening, absolutely disrespectful. Can't even pretend. New subscriber in the house. Who's the new subscriber? Fake Spike 94. I like it. Who's the new subscriber? Are you the new subscriber? I don't see it. Let me know who the new subscriber is. Number 9, John Lynch of the 49ers. I like John Lynch as a GM. Don't get me wrong. But is he better than Grier? I guess he is. I guess you could make the argument that he is, right? So it's definitely interesting to kind of see that there. Brett Veach of the Chiefs. Yes, no argument here. No argument here. You will not get an argument from me on that at all. Let's see. Miami Native says no. Whatchamacallit? No, hell no. Lynch let that team fall apart. Awesome. Look, man, look, you can make the argument, but look, there's so much bad luck going on with San Francisco too, bro. Like that, some of that is luck. Some of that is just bad luck. So I don't know if, if that's the case. Fake Spike 954 said, me, bro. Oh, so you subscribed. My guy. Shout out to subscribing to the channel, Fake Spike. I appreciate the love and the support. If you have not hit subscribed on this channel yet, you need to go do that right now. It says Tom Telsico. How do you say his last name? Somebody give me the phonetic pronunciation of that. For the Chargers at 11. Really? The Chargers have a better GM than Grier? Are y'all kidding me? Pete Carroll and John Schneider of the Seahawks at 12. I'm having a tough time swallowing a lot of this. Like, I don't think that these guys are better than Grier. I don't. So the argument that Miami Native earlier made is a very good one, okay? We have not won a playoff game yet. I'll give you that. I will give you that. And so the argument of the respect, I'll understand that, but it's amazing to me that some of these names are so high on the list that they are. Pete Carroll and Schneider, I'll give you. Seahawks, right? Look what they've done. They've won a couple, they've won a Super Bowl. I'll give you the Seahawks. I'm not exactly sold on where they're at right now, but if you're looking from a full picture standpoint, they're better than Grier, obviously. Brian Gutekunst of the Packers. No, sir, you are straight up blowing that. Like, Packers are so, like, we are dealing with Brett Favre all over again. I'm over it. Straight up over it. I don't see it. The Raging Maniac says that I think the Fins will legitimately be the best team in Miami again. From your mouth to God's ear, sir, I hope that you are right. Okay? Because that would definitely make me happy. Kelvin Smith, 2 nights ago was epic. I love the Dolphins YouTube team. So do I. Definitely. Let's see here. Miami Native. Aaron Rodgers trying to get him fired as we speak. Dude, and on a beach while trying to get him fired. Yeah. Kelvin Smith, extremely epic. It was an all-star of FINLAWS. They have brought the thunder and will be on fire during the regular season. Bro, YouTube, Dolphins YouTubers like myself, Dougley Do Wrong, TD, Fins Talk, The GOAT, Reason, Katie, like all, absolutely amazing. I'm so grateful to be involved with them. On the Fin side, Paul and Kat. Shout out to Paul Pickin. Paul, back in the day, me and him, we tried to have a show. We originally were going to do one, and it didn't work out because of me, 100% because of me. I wasn't ready for it, and wasn't ready to put in. I don't want to say I wasn't ready to put in the effort at that time, but I definitely wasn't ready to do a show to that level. So I love what On the Fin Side has done. Paul and Kat have done absolutely amazing for a very, very long time, mind you, too. So Paul Pickin, I love Paul. There's not enough good things I can say about him. Paul Pickin is absolutely amazing. On the Fin Side, if you guys have not checked those guys out, you guys are missing out. You guys need to go check them out. Estefan says, Fins fans expecting validations from the media is like continuing to look back while climbing a mountain. Wait till you get to the top of the mountain, enjoy the ride, then remember the disrespect for gratification. Esther, I'm gonna remember him on the way up and when I get to the top. I'm keeping receipts, son. I'm taking screenshots when. Don't think I'm not, y'all. I'm taking screenshots when I see the disrespect. I'm taking screenshots. I'm saving articles from the local media. So when they say the total opposite, when we do win it all, and we will, boy, that's going to be a fun show. That's going to be a fun show. Because I'm going to do a whole show. Yep, this person. I'm going to call him out. I'm going to do it. We need a weekly session between y'all during the season. I think we can make that happen, Kelvin. You, if you want to start a movement on social media, tagging all of us on a consistent basis, you should lead up that charge on social media. Put the other guys on notice. We need to make that happen. We can do it right here on Miami Sports Music too. I would love for that to happen. That would be awesome. Let's see here. Ooh, Finn's fan panel. Don't forget Larry, bro. What Puerto Rican podcast don't get love? Look, you know I love Fantasy Panel. Cap for life. And I love you too. Look, there's so many people to remember. Come on now. I ain't got that good memory anyway. I played football. I've been hitting the head too many times. True story, by the way. Guys, 24 likes. Come on. There's 31 people watching, 24 likes. That means 7 of y'all haven't hit that like button. Okay? Fantasy panel, bless morning to everyone. See, fantasy. I love fantasy. I don't agree with everything fantasy says, but I love them. I'm here for it. Let's see here. Mike Sensible, I hear you, bro. I'm tired of all the negativity on the sites. I'm ready for the season. Boy, don't. All day. All day. First words I hear is Steven loves me. See? I love all you guys. Only 25 likes though. Where's the love for me? I'm just playing. All right. Let's go back to this stupid list because we haven't even got to freaking Grier yet. Fantasy, I have an article, and Cap for Life, I have an article for those of you who don't know. Scroll up through the thing, and you'll see an article from NFL.com that I put out, and it has the power rankings for GMs. And we're on number 13, and it's got Brian Gutekunst of the Packers at 13. By the way, so far, Pete Carroll at 12. Tom Telesco of the Chargers at 11. Brian Veach of the Chiefs at 10. John Lynch for the 49ers at 9. Jerry Jones for the Cowboys at 8. John Robinson of the Titans at 7. Rick Spillman of the Vikings at 6. Mickey Loomis of the Saints at 5. Brandon Beane and Sean McDermott of the Bills at 4. Jason Light of the Buccaneers at 3. Kevin Colbert of the Steelers at 2, and Chris Ballard of the Colts is the number 1 rated GM according to NFL. According to Greg Rosenthal. He even wrote, look, I do like this. I got to give him some credit. He said, drafting is hard. Ranking teams based on how they draft is easy. Instead of evaluating GMs this year based on the totality of their job, I thought it'd be fun to only focus on how they use their draft capital. It's a self-selecting group because the names that would be at the bottom of this list ultimately lost their jobs. For the purposes of this column, I only went back to 2015, and I did not include 9 GMs who have run 1 draft or less. All decisions are mine, indisputable. It should not be held against other NFL Network reporters, especially Ian Rappaport. I got to give it to them. I totally disagree with Greg Rosenthal, but I do appreciate the fine print at the beginning of the column. That's pretty good. All right. Because I straight up think this is like the worst ranking ever of a GM of the current GMs. Okay. Guys, make sure you hit that donate. We need 10 more donations, single donations of $5 or more, so that way we can give away that free DWA swag bag giveaway. And we have the rest of today, and we have tomorrow. So make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that super chat, and donate to the channel, all right? And sign up to become a member for the Miami Sports Music YouTube membership, all right? Thanks for the support, everyone, seriously. All right, let's go to where we were at. All right, number 14, Duke Tobin of the Cincinnati Bengals. Okay, Duke Tobin of the Cincinnati Bengals at number 14. I think the book's still out on him, right? Like, I damn sure don't think he's better than Grier. Let's get that straight. But I will say that the book is still out on him. Too early to, in my opinion, like I think he's trying to do the right thing there, right? I think Burrow was a solid pick for him. So look, we'll see. We'll have to see what ends up coming of them. Les Snead of the Rams at 15. The Rams, they're set to go 7 straight years without using a first-round selection, and he's the 15th best GM and better than Grier. Are y'all crazy? Y'all, Greg Rosenthal, I'm calling you out, bro, on everything. Are you kidding me? You got to be kidding me. First of all, I cannot believe that he put him ahead of Grier. That's insane to me. Absolutely insane. Les Snead of the Rams is a better GM than Chris Grier. Get out of here. Go home. Stop writing. The Rams have made it to a Super Bowl without a first rounder. Bro, I don't care. Like, I think Sean McVay has more to do with that than Les Snead does. They compare Grier to Snead for the aggressiveness. I don't know, man. Like it to me, I don't agree with it in any way, shape, or form. Number 16 on the list, Chris Grier. This is what he wrote. Grier has held the GM title since 2016, but Mike Tannenbaum, that's right, I said his name right, Mike Tannenbaum. I always think it's so funny watching him on ESPN evaluate the Dolphins and critiquing him, because I'm like, bro, are you kidding me? You made no. Don't get me started on it. He was the VP of football operations until 2019. I decided to evaluate the draft choices since Grier got the GM title. While his tenure started with a bang and a trade down with Philadelphia that wound up with the Dolphins taking Laramie Tunsil at number 13. They took All-Pro Xavier Howard in the second round. The Dolphins drafts have been uneven since. But the Tunsil trade in 2019, the centerpiece of the team's rebuilding project, continues to reap dividends. Now, we just have to see if any of the 5 first-round picks and 4 second-round picks between last year and this year produce any players as good as Tunsil or Mika Fitzpatrick, who was dealt to the Pittsburgh Steelers. What are your thoughts? Because I have a lot to say. Number 1, Laramie Tunsil at 13, getting him at 13 was absolutely amazing. Thank God that photo came out of him in the bong and the gas mask, taking a bong hit. Because, I mean, seriously, if that doesn't happen, there's no way we get Tunzel, and there's no way that we're right there, right? There's no way. It's the Raging Maniac says, I think the problem is that Grier has the GM title, but none of the power to make decisions and gets blamed for decisions that ultimately were not his. Agree, 100%. Now, I will say, according to this here, it looks like he only started doing that in when did the Tunzel trade go down? When did Tunzel get drafted? What year? I'm trying to remember. Because was that a Grier deal? I don't think that was a Grier deal. I think that was Tannenbaum, actually. Tunzel. 6 years, yeah. Grier was not making the decision 6 years ago. I can tell you that. I can tell you that right now. Unfair for the writer to include Charles Harris on Grier's accountability list. 100% agree. He said, worst pick, Charles Harris, first round 2017. Best pick, Laramie Tunzel, 2016. Are you kidding me? Are you, like... All right, I need to know what you guys consider to be... I need your definition in the chat room of what you think a good GM is. So tell me what your definition of a good GM is, because I want to hear it. No, the Tunzel deal was done by Grier. Was it, though? Tannenbaum was here, right? I guess we'll never know, but I'm going to say that he was not part of that. Grier can take accountability for it if he wants, but and he might have been a big advocate of we need to get this guy, but I don't think he had the final say there. His evaluation's not even valid. I agree. I totally agree. I think this is like, but Ballard is the truth. Got to give him credit. Going with Peyton, Luck, Wentz now. Who has that luck at quarterback? Where did Luck get you? I love Andrew Luck. Where did he get you? That's all I'm going to say. Right? You got lucky because Wentz had an opportunity to leave Philadelphia. And the book is still out on that. And you got to have Rivers for a year. I'll say this about Ballard. I think he's a damn good salesman. I think he knows... But is he a great talent evaluator? I think he has some common sense, maybe. Which is not given to everybody. Eric Carey, obviously the best GMs are the ones who are the most critical of every mood from their mom's basements, obviously. I'm not in my mom's basement, Eric. I'm in my bedroom of my place. My mom does not live with me. Shout out to Eric. I love Eric. Let's see here. No, Grier. No, it wasn't Grier. He wasn't the decision maker at that time. I thought so. Every place Mike Tannenbaum was at, he is sucked. No disagreement here. Grier and Flores tore the team down 2 years ago, and most of the players are new. You can count on one hand how many players are left from the Tannenbaum Gase era. All day. Guys, donate to the channel. Right? If you guys donate $5 or more to the channel, you will be entered to win some DWA swag, shirt, hat, gift bag. Let's go. Duke Tomlinson. Legendary last name, bro. Yes. Duke is from Australia, guys. He's from the Down Under. Duke said, we're out here today with my good friend Stephen on the Miami Sports Music Podcast Network. I don't know how you talk, Duke, but I hope that's exactly how it is. Like Steve Irwin. Wow, yeah, today with my, look at the crocodile crikeys. I'm sorry, bro. I love you. I do. But that's exactly how I picture you talking. Foster's beer. All right. All right, let's see here. Tannenbaum was not the GM during the Tunzel deal. Tannenbaum was reassigned in December of 2018. All right, we got some heated arguments going back and forth here. Estefan, the moves the Cubs made to win the World Series would make their GM the best. LOL. Yes, that's true. I'll probably give you that. And that GM's definitely better than Jerry Jones. How the hell is Jerry Jones number 8 on this list? I don't get it. Duke says, good day, mates. I love it. I love it. I got to go to Australia now to meet you, bro. Oh, man. Shout out to Duke. Duke has been on the like a guest on the, in the chat room every morning since we've been on. I love it. Hey, Rod, if Miami wins over the next few years, the Laramie Tunzel trade can do for Miami what the Herschel Walker trade did for the Cowboys and the Nikes. I think it already has, A-Rod. I think it already has started to create dividends for that. Shout out to Eric Carrier. Shout out to Eric Carrier. Really, bro? Fins up. This is the last part of that. That's all I'll say. I love it. Guys, 9 more single donations of $5 or more gets you entered to win the DWA swag bag. So let's go. We need 9 more donations. Come on. Helps the channel grow. Hit that like button. Where are we at on likes? 28 likes? Come on now. I wanted to get to 50 this morning. Guys need to share this with everybody, your grandma. If you're watching on Facebook, go to YouTube, hit the like button for me real quick. Okay? Miami Sports Music YouTube page. Chef Zhu. Tunzel was drafted in 2016 by Tannenbaum with the 13th overall, not Grier. I remember Grier didn't take over the position till 2019. Hashtag facts. Yes, good comparison, A-Rod. What did A-Rod say? If Miami went... Oh, yes. Yes, I agree. I already said that. Estefan, Duke Tomlinson, kangaroo steak, and Foster's is on my bucket list. Dude, like, I want to go... What Estefan said, kangaroo steak and Foster's on my bucket list. I want to go to Australia, man. I want to go see some Aussie rules football. That's going to be fun. That's going to be super good time. Guys, I mean, so on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being that you really agree with it, 1 being that you are like totally opposed to this, I need a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being you really agree, 1 being you totally disagree with this article from NFL.com by Greg Rosenthal. And by the way, I'm at 0. Because I straight don't agree with anything that was set up there, including his evaluation of Grier. Not a damn thing. There's nothing on that list I like. Duke, you need to start a fan club over there in Australia. Chef Shu says 0. My guy, Chef. My guy. My guy. 31 likes. Let's go. Come on, let's get to 50 likes. I know we can do it. I know we can do it. Fantasy panel says 7. I should have known you were going to say that, Fantasy. I should have known you were going to say that. 7? Really, bro? I know you and I disagree on a lot of stuff, but come on. Do you really think this is a 7? You agree? Come on, bro. This is a great question. I'd have to say Lynch. A-Rod 0, the writer's delusional. I like that top 10. Let's go back to the top 10. Number 10, Brett Veach of the Chiefs. He's top 10. All right, one of one. John Lynch of the 49ers? No. Jerry Jones? No. Hell no. With a side order of, I don't think so. John Robinson of the Titans? Yes. Okay, so that's two. That's two. Rick Spielman of the Vikings? No, sir. No. Mickey Loomis of the Saints? I have to put a question mark, so I'll give you 2.5. Brandon Beane and Sean McDermott of the Bills? Yes. 3. Jason Light of the Buccaneers? No. Because it's not because of him they've been good. It's because Tom Brady wanted to go to Tampa. That was it. I'm not giving him a damn bit of credit for that. Let's see here. Kevin Colbert of the Steelers? No. Learn to draft a quarterback. Chris Ballard of the Colts? I'll give you another half. Because I think his recruiting is pretty good. I'll give you that much. All right, so that's a half, 2 halves, so that's 4. So 50, so anything less, if you give it a 5 or below, I agree. Anything 6 or above is delusional, especially the top 10. Especially the top 10. LOL, only my brother Pete. I know. Fantasy says, people don't like Jerry Jones, but let's be real. Be real about what? Please tell me, Fantasy. Be real about what? About Jerry Jones? Come on, man. I had to hit the ears. Come on, man. About what? About how that old man needs to let go and bring in a real GM? About how he's turned that franchise into the ground since the 90s? As much as I hate the Bills, I have to give McDermott and Beans props for Hey, I did too. I 100% do. I think they're one of the best in all of football. That team, as bad as they were, and they turned it around fast as Grier did. 100%. No argument there from me, Ranging Maniac. Chef Shu, the point I was making was since the rating encompassed 2015, and Grier was not in charge for Charles Harris of the rating of Grier, is skewed against Grier. Should be from 2019. Yes, we agree there. Jason Light of the Buccaneers? No. I already said that. A good GM. All right, good. This is what I want. I want to know what your guys' definition of a good GM is. Put that in the comment box. A good GM hits on his draft picks and free agents and manages money well. Period. I agree. I think that's a very good definition of what a GM is. Right? And free agents, not even so much. I think it's the right free agents. It doesn't need to be big names. It just needs to be the right people. Like bringing in Emmanuel Agba, good deal. Great free agent pickup. Great. No other way to say it. Let's see here. In terms of what they've done recently, most of those are bums. I can't put that on to the screen, Duke, but I agree with you. Effed up list. Ballard drafted the best O-line in linebacking core. Look, I think the Colts haven't accomplished enough. Even though that he's done, I think they've underachieved for what where they should be at. That's what I think about Chris Ballard and the Colts. The coaching staff does the rest. Jason Light brought back the whole team and added the draft load. Estephen, Tom Brady. Tom Brady is the reason that happened, not the GM. Not the GM. Tom Brady's the reason that the Buccaneers are in the position that they're in. Nobody else. Nobody else. 35 likes. Come on, guys. Let's get to 40 and 50. Guys, I need 9 more single donations of $5 or more so I can get you all, anybody who's entered into the DWA swag bag raffle giveaway. Okay? Any single donation of $5 or more gets you automatically entered into the DWA swag bag giveaway. Enter as many times as you like. We need at least 25 single donations to be able to do the swag bag giveaway. If we don't have 25 single donations, then we're going to give away these bad boys, a pair of DWA shorts. Shorts. Okay? So make sure you guys donate. Donations are much appreciated as they help our channel grow. We want to be able to bring you amazing and new content consistently, and your donations help with that. So we hope that you can, and if you're not ready or you can't, you can still support by hitting that like button on YouTube and also sharing and joining. If you don't want to give through the super chat on YouTube, you guys can give through Cash App, Stephen D money sign, Stephen D13 money sign, and then Stephen D report on PayPal. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's see here. The national media won't give any let me pull this back off screen. The national media won't give the Dolphins any credit, just like they won't give Pat Riley of the Miami Heat any respect. It's a South Florida bias. Not disagreeing with you. D-Dub, Jerry Jones should not be in the top 10. Yep, totally agree with that. Jerry finds quarterbacks. Good quarterback finders are a top 10. Jerry Jones should never be considered one of the best GMs in the NFL. Ever. Ever. He's at best, 15, 16, 17th mid-tier GM. And that's on his best day. Tony Romo, great. But did he find Tony Romo? I don't think so. He might have drafted him, but I don't think he found him. Jerry Jones, let's see here. Jerry Jones, Raging Dog, didn't build the Cowboys. Jimmy Johnson did. I think we're a long way from Jimmy Johnson days. Top 10 maybe in the 90s. Yep. Cowboys have drafted well, but that's Jerry Jones' son that gets the credit. Duke Tomlinson, this is the best Cowboy offense in a long time. So many weapons. Has that translated into anything, Duke? Don't worry, I'll wait. Steelers GM has drafted the wide receiver and linebacker positions well. Not the quarterback. They have yet to bring in a replacement for that man named Ben Roethlisberger. A good GM also works well with his coach. Good GMs keep their teams in the conference championship hunt. 50 to 65% hit on draft. Manage the salary cap to where the team has flexibility every year. 50% to 75% on free agents. I like those numbers. Dallas going to surprise. Don't sleep on them this season. Actually, I do think the draft number's high. D-Dub, let me go back to you. Dwayne. I actually think as long as you hit on one or two people in each draft, you're fine. And they need to be big hits if they're just one or two, but I don't think you need 50 to 65% hit on draft. That's just me personally. It's always better if you do, but I don't think you need to be considered a good GM. Estefan, Steven, he still had to sign him, bro. The only one in the top 10 I would replace is Jerry Jones. Disagree. So what's your number, D-Dub? On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, 0 being the lowest. 37 likes. Come on, guys. Duke Tomlinson, 40. A good GM should partner with the head coach and work together to accomplish one goal, and that's what we need to do to win the Super Bowl. Steven, what do you think of the Jets GM now? That's my answer. When the Jets finally make a smart decision about anything football related, I'll let you know. But until that time, yes, I'm biased, but come on, they put Adam Gase in charge of that football team. After all the wonderful, amazing things he did here in Miami for us. Then lost a couple of years, and then let him run the entire football organization from a football operation standpoint. Hello, stupid. It doesn't take a lot of common sense to see that failure is not a recipe for success. Just so you know, Jets fans and Jets. At all. A-Rod says, I'll take those shorts. Those are fire. A-Rod, 9 more donations. $5 or more gets you entered to win the swag bag giveaway or the shorts. So let's make that happen. And I want to see you rocking those shorts, A-Rod. Stenson said 1. He'll take 1. D-Dub also moving off of deals quickly that did not work out, i.e. Howard and Van Noy. I can see how Fantasy Panel is a professional Dolphins troll. Leave my man alone. I don't agree with 90% of stuff he says, but I love him. But that is I don't think that's, from me, Fantasy, that's not a disrespect thing. I think you take that as a compliment. Also, Shaq Lawson. Jerry lucked out with Dak, lucked out with Romo, and neither went to an NFC championship. Yep. Jerry in the 90s, yes. Jerry now, no way. D-Dub, I just read your comment earlier. I'm at work. I understand what you were saying from earlier. Have you seen the Cowboys defense lately? Jerry Jones is the reason why I hate the Cowboys. They used to be one of my favorite teams under Tom Landry. Boy, showing your age there, Raging Dolphins maniac. I'm just messing. 38 likes. Let's go. We get to 40, I'll stay on for another 10 minutes. We get to 50, I'll stay on for another 30. Let's go. Miami native, they're atrocious. Actually. Yeah. Had to realize I have a meeting today at noon. All right, let's go. Just got in. Nobody cares about the Dallas. Yep. Flores runs over here in Flora. Then Fla. He does. Miami native, it's just an opinion, bro. Hey, Miami native is not taking anything personal. That's my guy, too. Miami native's great. But again, just like Fantasy, I don't agree with a lot of stuff they say, but that's not why I'm here, for people to agree with me. I'm here to hear what people think. Because just because the way I think doesn't mean it's right. For all I know, Fantasy Panel and Miami native are 10 times smarter than me. And probably are. Let's go. Cameron, a good GM works in tandem with his coaching staff to put the best talent on the field. Salary cap management through scouting, producing, productive draft picks, and savvy free agent additions. Yep. Yeah, I no disagreement there. Managing and evaluating our own roster daily, constantly looking for ways to improve your team. Super Bowl is the goal every year. That should be the case, Cam. But we know goodness well that has not been the case in South Florida for many years. For many, many, many years. Jets ain't done. That list is just lazy journalism. A big fat zero. I do like it when everybody agrees with me, though, for the most part. It makes me know that I'm not crazy. 39 likes. Come on, let's get to 40, guys. Guys, hit that like button. Jets Dookie. Jets suck. Patrick McCrane, those shorts comfortable AF. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Matter of fact, hold on one sec. I got something for you guys. Give me 1 sec. You know what? Let me play this. And while I'm playing it, I'm going to go grab this.
Run.
Run. Guys, make sure you go check out the afternoon show, Miami Sports Music for the Fans. I had Richmond Webb on yesterday. Please go download that podcast. Absolutely an amazing conversation I had with him yesterday. If you missed it, you guys can go re-download it, re-listen to it. He is also going to be on the morning show on Wednesday. So make sure you guys check that out Wednesday. Dude, so these are the DWA shorts. All right? I'm a big guy, so they're big shorts. Okay? These shorts are straight fire. Okay? Straight fire. Love them. Love them. And the material that they're made from is just, I mean, great for Florida. Great. All right, let's see here. Mr. Miami 305, what up, brother Chef? How you doing today? Feeling much love and respect. Florida's seat is warming up at very, very fast. No, it's not. You could thank Tua for getting Flores on the hot seat. No, he's not. We're going to disagree there. We're going to disagree there, Fantasy. Let's see here. Van Noy worked out. They had better option that was cheaper, so they moved on. D-Dub says, I rate that article at a 7.1 out of 10 as it relates to Grier. Grier should be ranked somewhere between 8 and 12 because the rebuild has not been completed. The Fins have not won a division title. So, fair. Fair, D-Dub. I'll give you that. With the exception of that article being 7.1. The second part of that is, yes, I would agree with that. I do think he should be top 10, but if you're not going to give him top 10 because he hasn't won a playoff game, I'll take that argument. I'll take it. But that doesn't mean that the rest of those guys don't deserve to be, that they deserve to be in the top 10. Seriously. What up, brother? How you doing today? Feeling much love and respect all day, man. All day. Guys, remember, if you haven't done so already, you can donate to the channel. Any single donation of $5 or more gets you automatically entered to win the DWA swag bag. We are 9 single donations away. We got the little bit of this show we have left, plus all day tomorrow. So make sure you guys donate. Get those donations in. Let's go. Let's see here. That article is straight trash. Fantasy, Marcus, fantasy panel, what are you smoking? Can I get some? Mike Sinsball, I bought a pair of camos when y'all were at the Redskins game 6 years ago. Hey, dude, so you're an original. Dude, that game 6 years ago was a lot of fun. I'm ready for football season. I am so ready for football season. So ready. All right, let's see here. 42 likes, guys. Let's get to 50. Get to 50. Get to 50 likes. Flores is going to be GM of the year after they get him the Super Bowl ring. All right, guys. We got to over 40, so I'll at least give you another 10, 15 minutes. We get to 50, I'll make sure we stay until 10:30. If we get 4 donations, single donations of $5 or more between now and then, I will stay on to 11. And I will talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. Flipside Fishing, what is the topic this morning? I'll put it back in the thing, bro. Flipside, there you go. That's the topic from this morning, is that article. Okay? And I put it in the comment box for you, big guy. All right. Fantasy panel. Explain how a coach can start a player not knowing the playbook over Fitz. We wonder why Fitz was mad. Fitz wanted to win. Coach Flo is lost. All right. Number one, thank you for donating to the channel. Love you. You are the best when it comes to the love and support that you have always shown me. And I will continue to reverse that love to you and give you the platform to say your outlandish, ridiculous comments. All right. Explain how a coach can start a player not. He's a rookie. All right. So, bro, like, come on, man. Like, he's a rookie quarterback. He is a rookie quarterback, or was. He had to see something. Was Fitz playing horrible? No, he wasn't. He wasn't. I'll give you that. But Fitz, what? Of course Fitz was upset. In the NFL, 90% of the time you get dumped when you do something wrong. Fitz wasn't doing that much wrong, but he also wasn't being, it wasn't like he was being extravagant either, bro. So, and it wasn't about him not knowing the playbook. It's just he didn't understand it as well as Fitz. By the way, as I said last night on the panel, that playbook was designed for Fitz. It was. It was designed with him in mind. So now you're asking another quarterback who's got totally different, personality, not even personality, just the way that things are done. And those things help you move you along to the next level, right? So that's why I love the two offensive system that we have this year, because these two guys know Tua's game very well and are designing the playbook around him. So that's how I can explain a coach can start a player, because, look, Fitz was never the future of this team. And he was never going to be the guy to win you a Super Bowl. And they knew that. But what they didn't know was, okay, Tua's got a lot of promise, and he showed some flashes. Let's see what he can do. And the places where he wasn't, Flores wasn't afraid to sit him and put Fitz back in, because in that time of the game, Fitz's game just worked better. Fitz was mad because he just wanted to be the guy. I respect that. I understand that. But I don't think Fitz let that get to him in any way, shape, or form. Nor did I think Tua let that get to him in any way, shape, or form. I don't think Coach Flo is lost. I think Coach Flo has his finger right on the pulse. Hearing it very well. Feeling that beat. Just my opinion. Just like you have yours. I still love you, though, Fantasy. I do. Let's see here. Go get a coffee this morning. Where's it at? I had some already. Shout out to my guy, Fin Evil. Make sure you guys go check him out. Awesome. You know what I mean? Marcus, fantasy panel is more complicated than just knowing the playbook. Mr. 305, I'm ready for training camp in July and preseason football. Pete, has Fitz ever led a team to a playoffs? Walk it like we talk it. That was beyond Flo's control. Hey, Duke, Cameron, Duke wants to know, what is your prediction for the first 3 games? D-Dub, Dwayne donated $5. I appreciate the love, D-Dub. Go Dolphins, go Dolphins, go Dolphins. Love you, big guy. I appreciate that. Fantasy panel and D-Dub, I really appreciate it. And Eric, too. I think we were at 11 to start the day that we needed. So that's 3. So 7 more single donations to hit that 25 single donation goal. Let's see here. Flip side fishing. Grier at 16. What? Now I need the Jerry. Bro, just scroll back through, Flip side. Rewind this morning's show. I went off earlier. My blood pressure was skyrocketed earlier. Skyrocketed. It's an outrageous article. It's outrageous is what it is. All right, how many likes do we got? 44 likes. Come on, let's get to 50, guys. Fantasy panel. Never word, but he was playing his best ball ever, and what a season just to see a rookie. A rookie who couldn't check out of plays and knew plays won't work. Didn't call a timeout to those plays. He's only got 3 timeouts to work with in a game. Or in a half. He's not going to call, he's not going to mess up clock management for that. Here's a reality, bro. Tua has dominated everywhere he's gone. Straight domination. Right? So if you've dominated from that standpoint, fantasy, then what you also have to realize is he even said it. He's like, I didn't think those guys were open. But the difference between an SEC Alabama offense open and a Miami Dolphins NFL open are 2 different opens. So he just had to learn that. What has that man done this entire offseason, fantasy? That man stayed in South Florida to do weekly workouts with wide receivers to work on timing. I promise you, my guy, he's the guy. Fantasy, listen to me. Brother to brother, family to family, FINLAW to FINLAW. Tua Tagovailoa is the guy. I promise you he is. Peace. Everybody got to go to work. Have a blessed day and good evening. Peace out. All right, Mr. Miami 305. Appreciate it. Your job is to do your job. You play to win the game. No excuses for not studying for a test. It is what time will tell. Yep. Andres, same playbook. Tua just didn't know it like he should. He admitted himself. Good stuff, Steven. All day. Nothing but love here, brother. Nothing but love here. Let's see here. Raging. Flores handled the quarterbacks the old school way, like it was done before Marino changed everything. Fantasy panel. In a COVID season, less meetings, more reading. Tua couldn't get the playbook. Sad. Come on, bro. There was no preseason. Like, here's the thing, bro. Some people learn, right? Some people learn by listening. Some people learn, I got to practice it and do repetitions. Some people learn by just experience and just going out there and falling flat on their face. That's fine as long as it gets learned. But maybe he's not the person that can really understand it until he actually produces it, which is why he stayed in South Florida this offseason. My man could have been sipping on a beach in Hawaii with his new contract and his new money. All off season. That man went to work on a high school football field. Pete, I get what you're saying, but I disagree on a lost season. I saw a major improvement overall, and I got one. Am glad to have played. Show he's tough and worth the investment at number 5. I'm all about Super Bowls, not just playoffs. Interesting point, Pete. Let's see here. I will definitely have to. Yeah, scroll back, bro. A-Rod, shout out to A-Rod. Shout out to A-Rod this morning with the $10 donation. Just give me the shorts already. I love it. I love it, A-Rod. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I really, really appreciate it. Your love and support means everything to me. All your guys, the likes. We're at 45 likes. I want to get to 50. Yeah, let's make that happen. What else we got here? I'm reading through your comments here this morning, guys. Word of mouth, Fitz wins 12 games last year if he starts all year. Bro, that's a bold-ass statement. That's a bold statement. No way that happens, bro. He's never shown, like, he would have thrown more interceptions. And one thing about Fitz, I will say, if you've looked at his past years, is when he starts, throwing interceptions, he doubts himself. He's not as confident. He was confident because he was never given the opportunity to not be non-confident. And you play him long enough, that will happen. It's been proven year after year after year that he's been in the league. No preseason, even more reading. Oh, Lord. I love you, bro. 46 likes. Come on, let's get to 50. Oh, I love you. Duke, Pete, you are correct. It is lucky he didn't get crushed. Come on, Duke. Agreeing with Pete. Fitz wins in Denver. That's a +1. Come on, guys. Fantasy panel. We would have beaten the Seahawks if that were true. Fitz got stopped in the red zone almost every time. Yep. All right, guys, 46 likes. Remember, any single donation of $5 or more gets you automatically entered into a DWA swag bag giveaway. Okay? If we hit the $25 single donation, whoever I pull as the winner will either have the choice to win the swag bag, or as my man A-Rod says, just give me the shorts already. Those awesome DWA shorts. Where did I put them? He must have fell already. I threw him behind me. Yeah. So let's see here. Saxman J. Will. Tua will be fine having a full offseason to prepare. Last season he was rehabbing with no preseason and no work with his teammates. Yep. Mark NorCal Dolphin Angelo. I missed the show. No, you didn't, bud. We're in overtime. I said if we get to 50 likes, which we're at 48, then I would stay until 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, which is about 15 minutes away. So we still have 15 minutes. And I said if we get 4 more donations, which I think 1, 2, right? When did I say that? I'm trying to remember when I said that. I think we're at least 1 or 2. So let's say 2 more donations. 2 more single donations plus my 50 likes. I'll stay on till 11. And you guys can put, the topic of whatever you want to talk about. You can ask me questions. I'll answer it. We'll make this a Q&A. I'm trying to find your stuff, Estefan. Hold on. Try to take care of my peoples. All right. I forgot to write comment in my donation. Interview Ricky Williams on Monday. I dare you. I would love to interview Ricky Williams. That is my goal. That is on the bucket list of this show, to have him come on. So look, we're working on it. It is a work in progress, as they say. So look, if you know him and can help me out, I'm all for it. But yeah, so we just got to make that. There are a lot of people I want to get on this show. One of them, I'm trying. Like, here's my dream. My dream to interview on this show is Darius Rucker. I would love to interview Darius Rucker and just talk Miami Dolphins football with him. Estefan with the $5 donation on PayPal, by the way, everybody. Estefan with the $5 donation from PayPal. Appreciate it, Estefan. Awesome. Let's see here. There we go. All right. So let's say 2 more donations, guys, and I'll stay on until 11 and you guys can pick the topics. We're at 55 likes. Let's get to 75. Can we get to 75 likes? Can we get to 20 more likes? All right. You guys can pick the topic of conversation. D-Dub says we're at 50 now. Well, I'm on till 10:30. And we get 2 more donations. I'll stay on till 11. Let's see here. Duke, hey, Steven, I'm a Tua supporter, by the way. I know you're not a Tua-neer. Buffalo scores 45% of the points we allowed week 2. I want a shutout. Seahawks are a real team, a contender. Miami coming off a rebuild year, and Fitz gave it to Russell Wilson to the end. Put some respect on Fitz the beard. And his chest hair too, son. He was real Miami suave. 55 likes, y'all. I support every player wearing the logo. Doesn't mean I have to lie for them with the way they are playing. Like TD Finns Talk says, you lie to yourself, you lie to whoever. Dude, first time I ever heard TD said that, I started dying. Yeah, man, it's definitely Darius Rucker. Yes, I'm sure Richmond Webb has connections to Ricky. Hey, look, I want to get. It is my goal to get these people on. So don't even sweat that. D-Dub, it's always the person who sees the glass 3/4 empty, no matter. Walk it like we talk it. Pete for president. All right, come on now, y'all, with this blasphemous. I love Pete. I do. I love Fantasy Panel. He makes the morning go by so much better to be able to interact with him. Let's see here. Steven is the Hard Rock, one of the noisy atmospheric stadiums. So here's the thing, right? So a lot of people, I've been to a lot of stadiums. I love the Hard Rock. Here's the problem with the Hard Rock. All right. Number one, a lot of people want to compare it to the Orange Bowl. The Orange Bowl, hands down, was the noisiest stadium I think you'll ever heard. And I have never been to a game when the Orange Bowl was up, and I regret that. But I wasn't really. I was either not alive or just a very small baby, so I never got a chance to see the Orange Bowl in action. But the way that Joe Robbie Stadium was initially designed is it was initially designed as a baseball stadium too, right? So, with baseball in mind, it was always a football stadium, but baseball was always in mind. So it wasn't like the fans were right there on the field. Now, with all these improvements that Stephen Ross has done to the stadium, I think it is one of the greatest atmospheres in the world. And let me tell you, this right here, I don't know if you guys can see that. That picture right there of the Miami Miracle is hands down one of the greatest moments of my life. And it was so noisy. I mean, it was so noisy. So, you know, I think when the Dolphins really start playing some really good football and they start being a contender, I think you're going to see some amazing atmospheres at the Hard Rock. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And so, yeah, I definitely want to, I think it is. I think it can be, and I think it is. And I think there have been moments where it has been. So that's my answer to you there. Fantasy panel, smartest thing you've ever said in this comment box. Steven, will you read my comment about understanding the entire playbook? Where also only one more donation. Estefan put one up. All right. See, Marcus, I appreciate that. Making sure I stay up there. There we go. And Saxman J. Will just put it in. I'll bring it up. All right. Let me go to your previous comment, Marcus. There is a difference between knowing the playbook and understanding the playbook. Understanding comes with practice and experience. I like it. I like it. Good show out there. Let's see here. Saxman J. Will, I like it, guys. Sorry, A-Rod, but those shorts are mine. Hashtag third entry. Hashtag clock blockers. Hashtag fins up. I like it, guys. You guys can go at it. Make it happen. Let the channel grow. Saxman J. Will and A-Rod. Hey, that right there is good stuff, guys. I really appreciate that. NorCal says, Hard Rock Stadium is so awesome. Yes, it is. That it is. Estefan, Darius Rucker, yes. I'm sure Richmond Webb has already put that up there. Fantasy panel. I'm speaking it into existence. You will interview Ricky Williams. From your mouth to God ears, Esther. I want to make that happen. Was told the seats themselves rocked and shook when the crowd was uproarious. Dude, it's an amazing atmosphere when it's crazy there. It is an amazing atmosphere when things are crazy there. Great one. Devore, what's up? Great one. Hey, look, so if you go into the earlier chat, welcome to the show this morning, you'll see what the original topic was, which was about NFL.com. Greg Rosenthal came out with a, a list of the top GMs in the NFL. And so it was, we obviously were number 16. Stupid. So yeah, I kind of went off on that this morning. And now I'm just going through and reading people's stuff and answering any questions you guys have. And seeing Saxman J. Will and A-Rod go at it to try to get more entries and try to get the hookup on those shorts, those DWA shorts. So I'm having fun with anybody. Ask your questions, guys. I want to know whatever you guys want to do. I'll answer all questions right now. I think we hit it. I'll stay on till 11 with you guys. 57 likes. I want to get to 75. 75 likes is the goal this morning, people. Let's get to 75 likes while I'm still on. And I'll tell you what. I'll make a deal with you, too. I said the original thing that if we got to 50 single donations, that I would give away both the shorts and a swag bag. If we get to 25 single donations this morning, which is what? We got another 35 minutes, and I think we started out with 11 needing before this morning. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 5 more donations. We get 5 more donations this morning of $5 or more. I will give away both, and I won't worry about 50. I will give away both. There'll be 2 winners, one for the shorts and one for the swag bag. And I'll make a deal with you. Whoever wins the swag bag, if you want a pair of shorts instead, I'll make that happen for you. But we got to hit 5 more donations this morning. All right? Because we're on till 11. I made a deal with you guys. I will stay on till 11 with you. So let's make that happen. We're at 57 likes. Let's get to 75. So 75 likes. And I will 75 likes is the goal. Need your help with that. And then 5 more single donations, I think, gets us to the 25, if I'm correct. And if that happens, automatically I will give away both the swag bag and the DWA shorts. So let's go. Let's do it. We have a goal. We all have work to do. We got 35 more minutes. Let's have a good time. Let's go, guys. All right. And ask your questions in the chat box. Let's make it happen. We all got jobs around here. All right. Swag bag, baby. Let's go. Hashtag second entry. Look at Marcus. Shout out to Marcus. All right. 4 more people. Let's see here. 17 fan club. Whack and Pika just sold. Saturday party locked in. Worldwide Dolphins Club. Like it. I seen Cap for Life here earlier. Where you bring the heat. What's on your mind? Okay. Let's see here. D-Dub rooting for Vince Beagle to have a comeback year just like AVG did last year. Yes. Yes and yes. One player not getting enough love who was showing it was Vince Beagle. Vince was on Dudley Do Wrong show. Get him on again, DDW, and or Steven, get him on. He's a good guy. Yeah, I'll try to get Vince Beagle on. I'd love to get him on. I want to be able to obviously not mimic. I don't want to step on anybody's toes if they had somebody on recently. But what I try to do is I try to cater it towards the fans. So I let you guys control everything. So Wednesday morning when I have Richmond Webb on, I'm going to start something on Monday where I'll start trying to put a list of questions together from you guys, and I will ask him questions from you guys, the fans. So let's make that happen. All right, guys, let's see here. Fins up. I'm listening to the show in and out of meetings this morning. It's our time takeover. Will Baker step forward and fill in holes this year? Duke Tomlinson, Orange Bowl 82 and the hook and lateral play. Dolphins versus San Diego Chargers was the first game I ever saw. D-Dub, I'm going to come back to you. Shout out to Great One DeVore. Appreciate the love and the donations. All right, guys. You guys are just sending them in now. You have no idea. I'm very humbled. I'm very grateful for you guys showing the love. Seriously, it means a lot, you guys. It means so much. No more coffee this week, but whatever. That hat is hotter than the coffee anyway. I like it. I like it. I like it. Shout out to you, Marcus. Shout out to you and Great One DeVore. Seriously, it is. I really appreciate it. You guys are going to make me cry. Stop trying to make me cry, man. In case you haven't heard, Marcus, I won't be beat. I want it all. Hashtag fourth entry. Hashtag clock blackers. Hashtag fins up. All right. I'm here for that heat. I'm here for that smoke. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Saxman, Marcus, A-Rod, Great One DeVore. You guys are killing it this morning. Awesome, guys. So awesome. I'm so grateful and I'm truly humbled. I love it, guys. Seriously. Let's see here. All right, let me go back up because I wanted to take questions and you guys got me over here being emotional and everything. 57 likes. 75 is the goal, people. 57 likes. 75 is the goal. Hit that like button. Share this thing. Let's grow it. Let's see here. All right. You sure about that, man? Saxman J. Will? All right, A-Rod. I like it. Oh, we got these 3 guys. They are going at it. Saxman, J. Will, Saxman. Oh, man. Woo! Marcus, A-Rod. Y'all are going at it. They are clawing for it, boys. I like it. Helping the channel grow. It means so much. Awesome. Awesome. Let's see here. D-Dub asked, does Flores keep 7 or 8 wide receivers? Here's a thing. So, being on the panel the other night, they thought 8 wide receivers is what we're going to keep. I never thought more than 7. So to hear 8 wide receivers on the roster would be absolutely insane. 58 likes, guys. Come on, 75 is the goal. Like I think it would be absolutely insane to kind of see 8 wide receivers, but it's not out of the question, especially with what we have going on. I saw the link you just sent me from Twitter. The Miami Dolphins working under the sun. I like it. Hey, put in that work. Put in that work. I'm going to say 7. I'm going to say 7 wide receivers. I think 8 is a lot, but that means there's going to be a couple of odd guys out that probably could make this team if there was not as much depth, which, by the way, is a good thing to have, depth. And I'm interested to see what happens with Jakeem Grant. I'm interested to see what happens with Kirk Merrick. Because, some of the, like a guy like Kirk Merritt, we can try to put him on the practice squad, but I mean, there's got to be another team that's interested in a 4th or 5th wide receiver of their team that I think Kirk Merritt could be that. He's a project guy, but he's got a lot of potential, and I like him a lot. But is there room for him on this roster is the question, 58 likes. Come on, 75's the go. Duke Tomlinson, Orange Bowl, 80. Yep, I already said that. Let's see here. G1, fins up, drop that heat. I like it. You're going to do big things, and you will interview Tua Tagovailoa as well. I appreciate that, Estefan. I appreciate that. I see Pete is up early. Cisco, you don't even know the half of it. Fantasy panel been on a roll this morning. What up, Cisco? Walker Live, we talk. Our season will depend on Baker coming over his fear of contact. Woo! It's definitely whatchamacallit, going to be that. Let's see here. Is Mac Jones really as bad as everyone says he is? Or is Mac Jones really as bad as everyone seems to imply? I think the Patriots reached for him. I don't like him. I never would draft him. Even if we were not in the, if we were in a bad quarterback situation, there's no way I'd want him. I'm telling you right now, listen to my words, okay? Listen to my words when I tell you this, Duke. The Patriots and Belichick are scrambling. They have no idea what to do. I'm telling you, like, he is trying to do everything within his power. And you know how a person's at a casino and you can tell that they're losing, and now they're making crazy bets just to try to hope that they get lucky and hit big? That's what Belichick, I think, is doing right now. The offseason money that he spent this year, I've never seen him do before. And I think that personally, the Patriots are just like, they're grasping. They're drowning and just trying to grab anything that they can hold to keep them above float. That's what I think. And I honestly could see the Patriots having a losing season this year. At minimum 9-7. Or I mean at best 9-7. Maybe 10 wins, but that's I don't think they get anywhere close to 10. I think it's a 7-9, 6-10, or 6-11 season, whatever. That's what I think for them. I remember that game very well. I was POD after being down 24 points and coming back at half. Miami Sports Music, we hit 5 more donations. Yeah, Marcus. Woo! All right, let's go. Let's go. I like it. So there will be 2 winners now. There will be 2 winners. there will be a winner for a DWA swag bag, and there will be a winner for the DWA shorts. Okay. So I am going to make that happen. That's going to be awesome. Super excited. But hey, don't let those donations stop coming in. The more donations you have, the more entries you have, the more likely you are to win. So make sure you do that. And not only that, you help the channel grow. And that's a big deal. And so anybody who's donated so far, I just want to say thank you very, very much. From the bottom of my heart, I'm very humbled and I'm very grateful that you guys think enough of me and the channel to want to take your hard-earned money and donate to the channel and help it grow. So it really means a lot. So thank you. Seriously, thank you. It's very humbling. Cisco, chilling at my work. This is a blower, but I love money. Hey, Raging, remember, Don Strock. Estefan, y'all making it rain. Steven ain't offered a dance yet. Hey, I don't know if my wife's going to like that, Estefan. Whew. Let's see here. We got the 5 donations, Steven. Let's go. I like it. Fantasy panel. All right, let's see here. I was reading that, get the full 53-man roster. You have 8 offensive linemen. Otherwise, it's 48. Is that right? Somebody answer Rob's question. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Guys, we are at 58 likes. I need 75. Let's go. We got 20 more minutes to get 75. Let's make it happen. And guys, send in your donations. The more donations you guys have, the more chances you guys have to now winter the swag bag or the shorts. Okay? Giving away 2 things. There will be 2 winners. Estefan, hit that like button. Y'all heard Estefan. It all depends on what they want to do with Jakeem if they keep 7 or 8. Jakeem's not going to be here week 1. Jakeem either gets released or traded. And I would not even have said released to the fantasy panel the other night because TD brought up a great point that if we let him walk, we'll get compensatory pick for him. And maybe the compensatory pick is better than any draft pick that we can get for him through a trade. So I thought that was very interesting how that kind of was. So look, I mean, we'll see. So, I mean, I just don't see Jakeem Grant being on this team. I don't think there's room for him. I think the only place that he shows up to be a positive is in the return game. And are you really keeping him just as a returner and nothing else? Because essentially there are 6 to 9 wide receivers that are or potentially better than him at the wide receivers position. You know? Let's see here. We have a really good receiver corp. We've waited a long time since the Camarillo days. Shout out to Craig Camarillo and my Dolphins Hall of Fame. 59 likes, guys. Come on, one more. We hit 60, and then that's 15 away from 75. I know you guys can do it. Pete only likes Vince Beagle because he said he wanted the Dolphins to trade for Watson. Cisco Ortiz got another meeting. Fins up, family. Stay classy, family. Baker led the team in tackles, so by that thought, others fear contact, which I think is an incorrect assessment. 7 wide receivers, that's it. Thanks, got it, NorCal. Mac Jones is better than 2. Whoa. Fantasy, come on, man. Come on. Oh. Mac Jones is better than Tua, and it's clear to see. Hey, man, I got glasses. Do you need some glasses, bro? Do you need some? Because I think you do, Pete. Sarkisian said he gave more to Mac because he can handle more. Basically, Tua's had a simple offense since college. Imagine that. Just calm down. Just calm down, Steven. Fantasy, come on, man. Are you kidding me? You got to be kidding me. I don't believe that blasphemous that's coming out of your hands through the chat room. Walking like we talking. Don't sleep on New England. I am sleeping on them, and it's a sleep number, and my number for them is 0-17. Has Tua ever learned a playbook? Boy, it's so hard for you, Fantasy. Put the Kool-Aid down, Fantasy. Baker led the team with tackles, so by that thought, others fear contact, which I think is incorrect assessment. Estefan says, fire. Fire. Guys, 59 likes. Come on. Hit that like button. Cameron954, hate the Pats, but never count out Belichick. Am I right? At Eric Carrier. Duke Tomlinson, any hoodies, Steven? I'll tell you what, we're at 25 likes, 25 single donations. If we get to if we double those donations, because hoodies are expensive, bro. If we get to 50 donations by the end of tomorrow, I will give away a hoodie too. I'll make the deal with you, Duke. We get to 50 donations, which is a lot. 25 likes in a day and a half is very tough. But if we do that, I'll give out a hoodie to go along with it. Remember, any single donation of $5 or more. Okay? So if you wanted to give however much, just do them in $5 single donations. Right? And if you guys do that and I get to 50 single donations total, which we're at 25 now, if I'm correct, I'll give away a hoodie, Duke. I'll make that happen. Dwayne, over the last 3 years, he led the team in tackling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this team is built around Baker to explode this year. At Fantasy Panel, Baker, McKinney, and Raekwon need to have strong seasons to improve the run defense. Let's see here. Third winner gets a NorCal t-shirt if you get one more donation. Oh, NorCal. All right. They said NorCal says if I get one more donation during the show, he'll ship the I'll pick a third winner for this. And that third winner will get a NorCal Fan Club Dolphin t-shirt. Okay. All right, let me write that down. I get one more donation this morning. NorCal will send the third winner that I pull a t-shirt. I'm writing this down. Okay. Thank you, NorCal. I appreciate that, big homie. NorCal, I love you, brother. Seriously. For everybody who doesn't know, NorCal's the godfather of the FINLAWS. He brings FINLAWS from all over the world together. And so, guys, we're at 61 likes. 75 is the goal. So, yeah, one more donation, NorCal says, during the show. And he will add one more. I'll pick a third winner, and that third winner will win a NorCal Dolphin t-shirt. And just like I said, also, if we're at 25 single donations right now. If I get double that by the end of tomorrow, which is 50, which is a lot. I know that's a lot to offer. I'm not expecting it. But if it does happen, I will give away a DWA hoodie too. So that'll be 4 winners. So right now we're at 2. If I get one more donation, it'll be 3. And we'll go from there. All right, let's see here. Comp pick, let him walk. If not, we cut him. A-Rod, Duke Tomlinson. Don Struck was beloved by alma mater's FIU's first head coach. He didn't win much, but we appreciate what he brought to campus. All right, big shout out to Marcus. Stephen D. Shout out to Marcus. Marcus wants to win, boy. Marcus wants to win. I like it. Stephen D, can we get comp picks for players we only cut with the we cut only expiring contracts? Hashtag fourth. His fourth donation towards this thing. Shout out to Marcus. I'm not sure. I'm just going off of what the guy said last night on the panel, or I think TD said it, if I'm correct. And if I misquoted TD, I apologize. But I'm pretty sure that's what he said. He said that, if we let him walk, that we can get a comp for him. So I don't know. So we'll have to see. Rob Gosford said, how can I donate? Rob G said, all right, let me tell you how you can donate, big homie. 3 different ways to do it. Step 1 is through the YouTube super chat, right? So if you go down to the bottom of the comment of the chat session, you'll see a money sign box that I have circled there with the yellow arrow pointing to it. And if you hit that little money sign box, you can then hit super sticker or super chat. All right. And when you guys do that, you figure out which one you want to do. And the third step of the process, you can figure out how much you want to do using the slide. And then you can, however much you send is how long the chat stays on, so everybody can see it. If you guys don't do the super chat, the other way to do it is through the Cash App, the money sign Stephen D13, or the way that Estefan does it. Anytime Estefan supports the channel, he does it through PayPal, and that's Stephen D Report. Stephen D Report, the PayPal. So those are the ways that you can donate to the channel, Rob G. Like it. Let's see here. Let's see here. Marcus, Gasecki will give us a second round cop pick. He will walk and ball out elsewhere, leaving us with Shaheens and Smythe Click. Eureka. Good morning, Rob G. Miami Sports Music. Letting him walk means you keep him on the roster for 2021. Then the season is over. You do not offer him a contract. Thus he walks. Okay, so I heard wrong from TD then. So is that when you get the comp pick? Yes. So that is when you get the comp pick. Yes. Okay. All right. Hey, see, look. Hey, that's why I have you guys. Guys, if you guys donate to the channel, because Marcus, shout out to Marcus again, and his last $5 donation, which he's done 4 donations for this draw, is been absolutely awesome because now NorCal, the Godfather, is going to have allow me to draw a third winner, and that third winner is going to win a NorCal t-shirt that NorCal is going to ship it to you. So I'm pretty stoked about that. So I appreciate that. Rob G, you're the man, Steven. Oh, man, no, I'm not. You guys are. I appreciate the donation, Rob. I appreciate the donation. Thank you so much. We're at 27 donations, I think, now. So if we get to 50 total by the end of tomorrow, then what I will do is I will add a 4th winner, and that will be for a hoodie, a DWA hoodie. Or some sort of Miami Dolphin hoodie, whether it's a loyalty one or I'm not sure which ones we already have currently at the shop that we'll give away. And so, but it will be a hoodie from Miami Sports Music. Marcus, Fantasy Family, you cannot get a second round pick. Highest is a late third. Yeah, I thought that too, but finally able to help a tiny bit. No, Rob, you help every morning when you click, when you like, when you share I see you on Facebook sharing my stuff constantly, Rob. You're the man, bro. Like, no, I'm telling you, I appreciate the donations and they help. Don't get me wrong. But your likes and shares are just as important. And I appreciate everything that everybody does. And you guys interacting in the chat room means the world to me. It helps keep the show moving. We're at 62 likes and we got 10 minutes left. 62 likes and 10 minutes left. Let's go. Let's get to 75 likes. Can we get 13 more likes in 10 minutes? 13 more likes in 10 minutes. Let's go. Let's see here. Gasecki makes the Pro Bowl elsewhere and goes second round. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Saxman J. Will. I can't let Marcus outdo me. I want it all. Hashtag fit5. Hashtag clock blockers. Hashtag fins up. So Saxman J. Will and Marcus and a couple of other people are going at it because it's any single donation of $5 or more, right? So Saxman J. Will's donated five times to this week's raffle that I'm doing. And Marcus has done 4. You got to beat him, Marcus. I'm just saying, you can't let Saxman J. Will mess you up like that. Let me sign into other account. LOL. 75 likes out at. If I get to 75 likes, NorCal said he'll add another shirt to the prize pool. Man, this is love, man. You guys are like the best fans ever. I love being a part of Miami Dolphins fans, and you guys are family. Like oh man, see, you guys are making me cry. Stop it. I'm an emotional guy. Oh my goodness. Oh, all right. I appreciate it. 64 likes, 11 more. We get to 75. NorCal said he'll add another shirt to the prize pool. Yeah, that's just crazy, guys. Rob G says that's mine, homie. I like it. So Rob getting back into it again. You guys are so awesome. Oh my God, you guys are freaking the best. 66 likes, 9 more likes to 75. And we get to 75 likes. The Godfather said he'll add a second shirt to be drawn. I can't do this without y'all. Y'all are just absolutely the best fans in the world. Estefan crying. Fins up. Yeah, definitely. I love it, man. It's a Fins world. I love it. You know what they say, Steven? If you want to make it big on YouTube, you got to do videos every day. Good work, bro. Enjoy the shows. I appreciate it. 65 likes. 66 likes. Steven, what you did for the community is awesome, bro. Fins Talk in the morning is genius, buddy. Fins up. Wish I can make them all live, but I'll be tuning in every chance I get. Fantasy, like, I love going back and forth with you, like, every morning. It is one of the best parts of this show. So I wouldn't have it any other way, bro. I wouldn't have it any other way. 67 likes. 68. We can't have one of the best shows without you, brother. Guys, you know, like, I'm going to, like, when I get off here, I'm, like, going to be very emotional. It's going to be, you guys are killing me this morning. And I appreciate it. I really do. 68 likes. Come on, guys. 75 is the goal. And we got 5 more minutes. 75 is the goal with 69 likes. 6 more likes, and we can get there. 60, 70. Oh, my God. Super Bowl champions. Let's go. Nah, y'all are the super. This show, because of y'all, are the champions. Fantasy panel. Some can't take the heat. They get in their feelings and want to fight. I don't care. I want to be to me look, I wanted to create a place, fantasy, Pete, whatever. I wanted to create a place where everybody who had every sort of different view could do it with class and humility and just and enjoy it. Like we are different fans. We have different agreements. We think different things are going to take to win. 70 likes, 5 more, right? And so I'm all about spreading kindness and positivity and love. I don't think what you're spreading around is negativity, in my opinion. I just think that's your opinion of things. And I think you are very positive about your views. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you look at it. So I think you're a very positive individual. You just look at things totally differently from me, and that's all right. That's all right. We're all different here. We're all love. We're all family. 72 likes, 3 more likes, y'all. Miami Sports Music, kudos to you, Stephen, for bringing up the mental health topic yesterday. That means a lot to me, guys. I struggle with anxiety, severe anxiety, and severe depression. And so this is what I want to do. I want to bring more light into that kind of stuff. Shout out to Rob G, the newest member of the YouTube channel. Woo! Love it. Love it. Raging Dolphins maniac. Sharing the love is easy. It doesn't hurt our team. It doesn't hurt that our team don't suck anymore. Yeah, 100%. There we go. 70 likes. 72 likes. We need 73. Fantasy panel, you speak the other side of points, which is good. More like he looks at things totally differently from everyone. He's in his own world. No, he's in our world. He is in our world. We're all part of the same world. We just have different viewpoints. Left hand Magic Sosa. Oh. Hashtag Marcus says new member. Let's go, Rob. Rob G, you're making me blush, man. No, you guys are making me blush. Are you kidding me? 72 likes. 3 more likes, guys. 3 more likes. FINLAWS, step up, NorCal said. 2 more likes, 73. 73 likes. This has been a fun show. Now, like, woo. This has been a fun show all morning. Like Elsa says, let it go. Let it go. Dude, my daughter, oh my God, that's her favorite song. Come on, guys, hit the like button. 73 likes. 2 more. Oh my goodness. This has been absolutely one of the best shows so far I've done. And I couldn't do it without you. I could not have done it without you. Marcus J really picked up at the end there. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Andres, you are the man, Stephen, for respecting others' opinions, even if you don't agree and want to diss people. Sometimes I might diss, but it'll be a fun one. But yes, it's all love here, man. SKPL. While we're waiting for those 2 other likes, you guys look at the bottom here, okay? My handle's at StephenDSKPL. Spread kindness, positivity, and love. Please go follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Take your phones out right now. Go follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Come right back and do it if you have to do it on your phone. But yeah, at StephenDSKPL. Please go follow me. Saxman J. Will, welcome to the family, Rob G. Walk it like we talk it. If you man enough to holla, be man enough to walla. 561, fight for fun. I like it. Rob G says, Stephen, respectful. That's why I love him. Hey, I do it, man. Since you have on that jersey, Stephen, do you know if we're wearing orange this season? Dude, I wish we would. 73 likes. We need 2 more likes, y'all. I wish we would. Guys, we got 2 more minutes. I need 2 more likes. 2 more minutes and 2 more likes. You guys can add 1 more donation too. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see here. Hit that like button. Thanks, Sax. Thanks, Marcus. We better. I love it. 76 likes, baby. Woo! What a morning. What a morning. That's how you start out the day, son. That's how you start out the day. You start out the day with a little Stephen D in your cup, a little clock blockers. The #1 Miami fan morning show. For the #1 fan, Miami fans. I'm telling you, oh my God, you guys are amazing. You guys are the best fans ever. Ever. Welcome to the FINLAW family, Rob. Triple S Podcast says, let's go. Oh my God, you guys are awesome the way you guys do it. 77 likes. Can we get 3 more likes? Can we get to 80? Come on, baby. Come on. I love it. Raging. Big O keeps hinting that the Fins may be changing back to their old uniforms as soon as the NFL's lock-in period expires. Oh, yeah. I think that's going to happen, too. Shout out to Big O. Estefan, newest member. We got another new member, Estefan, for the YouTube channel. What's up with you guys this morning? I love it, man. 77 likes. Let's get to 80. Stenson said. Let's go, Estefan. Love it. Love it. Thoughts on Buffalo's cap situation and their impending doom in the form of Josh Allen's second contract? Bro, I'd love to see Buffalo just blow up, from a standpoint of the team, but I just don't know. They're a tough team. They're doing it the right way. I don't have really a thought on the cap situation. I'll tell you what, I will answer that on social media. I'll look at that a little bit. Hit me up on Twitter with that question, Triple S Podcast, using the hashtag clock blockers, and hit me up on Twitter, and I'll answer that on Twitter for you. 77 likes. Can we get 3 more before I get off? Can we get 3 more likes before I get off? Can we get to 80? Shout out to Rob G and Estefan this morning. Oh my God, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. 77 likes. Come on, 3 more, guys. Man, without Diggs, Allen would be the same as his first 2 seasons, period, my opinion. Unfortunately, don't have Twitter. Someone else can shoot it to you, though, hopefully on my behalf. Yeah, hey, guys, somebody go shout this out to me on Twitter. Here it is. Thoughts on Buffalo's cap situation and their impending doom in the form of Josh Allen's second contract. Somebody go to Twitter, copy that, and tag me in it at StephenDSKPL. I do want to answer that, but I want to do some more research, and I want to give a real good answer. So tag me in that. 77 likes. Come on, let's get to 80. I had Dwayne. Dwayne. It's all love over here. I got to get Ricky on here. Marcus says, I'd love to see Josh Allen suddenly develop a bitter hatred for the cold and burning plastic folding tables. Oh, Bill's Mafia is crazy. D-Dub, but something always has to give when balancing a salary cap. You're right. 100%. A-Rod, welcome, Estefan. God, I love you, FINLAWS. I love all of you. 77 likes. Come on, 3 more likes, people. Share it. Do whatever you got to do. I'm not getting off till we get to 80 likes. Let's go. I'm not getting off till we get to 80. I need those 3 more likes. 3 more likes. Let's go. Right now, so far, we are giving away a swag bag, a DWA pair of shorts, and 2 NorCal t-shirts donated by NorCal himself. It is going to be awesome. Saxman J. Will, thanks for all your hard work, Stephen. We wouldn't be able to enjoy all this great content without you. Hashtag clock blockers. Hashtag fins up. 78 likes. 2 more. 2 more likes. Let's go. Come on. When are you picking 3 winners, Stephen? Let me know so I can be sure to see it. I want to give everybody all day on Friday. So it's going to be either sometime Saturday or Sunday. I haven't decided. I'll tell you what, tonight, let me decide. I'm either going to do it over the weekend or I'm going to do it on the show first thing Monday. Because I think I like doing it live so people can see that. But I also want to get my social media up more. So I'm not sure. Let me think about that, and I'll get back to you, NorCal, on that. Marcus J, 4 winners. I know we just started out with a swag bag giveaway. Now we got 3 other things. 78 likes, 2 more likes. Come on, people. Let's go. Hit that like button. Come on now. Let's go. 78 likes. You get to 80. Come on, let's get to 80. 80 and one more donation. Who's winning in the donations category? Is it Marcus? Is it Saxman? Rob? Let's go. Estefan, hit that like button. 79, one more, people. Come on, let's go. Not me, bro. Marcus, you're great. You're absolutely amazing. Hit that like button. 80 likes, baby. 80 likes this morning. Oh, my God. Oh. Let me tell you guys something. I'm going to share something with you guys real quick. I'm about to be real with y'all, okay? Let me take this off screen. I started this. This has been a dream of mine since I was a little kid. When I was a little kid, I took a piece of paper and I wrote down on the piece of paper, which I'll have to find because I'd love to share that with y'all. I have it somewhere around here. And that piece of paper has a list of things that I wanted to accomplish when I was a kid, right? And they had things like, wanted to meet Dan Marino, meet Cal Ripken Jr., meet Derek Jeter, have my own show on ESPN, do play-by-play for Major League Baseball, do play-by-play for, the Dolphins, and have my own work for the Miami Dolphins, and do all these sort of different things. And a lot of that stuff I've accomplished in some way, shape, or form. But ultimately, I think what I was trying to say is I wanted this morning show. I just didn't think I knew what it was back then because it didn't exist, right? And so I look at this stuff right now and I look at the love that 80 likes for a 2-hour morning show. That's crazy, guys. Who am I? Like, I don't think that I'm anybody except a regular fan. And, this is what I want to do. Seriously, you guys, this is what I want to do with my life. I want to do a morning show. I want to have my own Miami Dolphins show. And, you guys showing me this love and support is a big deal. And I really mean that. Like, I cannot go. I know a few things need to happen. I need to grow and I need to expand, from the standpoint of how this thing gets promoted. And these things are things that I need to do. And so, that's what I want to do right now. I want to grow. I want to expand. I want to get bigger. And I can't do that without you guys. And so this morning is great. And I hope there are more mornings just like this as we move forward. I want to be able to obviously, do this every single day and make this what I do with my life. Even if you guys never give $1 to the show but you share and like all that means the world to me. And the fact that for the people who have donated any sort of amount of money so far, it's been, it's really humbling. It means the world to me that you guys think of me like that. And so I'm not going to get more emotional. I know you guys don't want to see emotion anyway. It's supposed to be a football show, right? I'm not going to get emotional. Nah, screw that. We need to show more emotion. It is okay to cry. I just know that I love this. I love you guys. I can't believe that I already have a following and a loyal following at that from people like D-Dub, Rob G, Flipside, Estefan, Chef Zhu. Chef Zhu, the number one person who signed up to become a member, you will always have a special place in my heart. And then, just so many other people, Saxman J. Will, Dwayne, Godfather, I love you, NorCal, Mark, I love you. NorCal Auto says, let's go, guys. Make Steven cry one more time today. I'll make it 3 shirts. I love it. Keep working on hard on your show, and it will come. We all love you, Steven. I appreciate that. It's true, D-Dub, but there's always a first time. D-Dub, Miami sports music, good mental health allows crying. Amen to that, brother. Amen to that. Flipside says, I support your passion for our Dolphins. Yeah, definitely. It's Triple Dub. Yeah, I just, yeah. Look, all right, so tomorrow morning show, I'm going to have Julius Pruitt on. Come on, Rob. Come on, buddy. Shout out to Rob with another $5 donation. Come on, man. You've given so much already. God, you guys are... 79 likes. I see 80. Did somebody switch off? I need y'all to hit me with 2 more likes just to make sure it stays at 80. Yeah, I'm going to have Julius Pruitt on tomorrow. Oh, Rob, you're killing me, son. Oh, my God. Whew. I think I saw a tier. Let's make it 3. All right. NorCal is going to 82 likes. There we go. I'm going to be all right. Andres, humble people like you, Steven, you will grow, and I wish you all the success. Shout out to Rob. 82 likes. Julius is such a good dude. Yeah, Julius Pruitt is coming on tomorrow, and super excited about that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Make sure you guys check out the afternoon show with Zach. Not the Best Drawings. Go to YouTube. Go to Instagram. Not the Best Drawings. Check out his work. He's got some amazing work there. And Saxman J. Will. So, Rob, you want us some of this smoke? Number 7. Hashtag Clockblockers. Hashtag. Whew. You guys are killing me this morning. Oh, my goodness. Zach has done the official merch for Albert Wilson. Yeah, so oh my God, man, you guys are great. You guys are so awesome. Oh my God, Rob G. Yes, I do. Oh. I don't even know what to say right now. Y'all are. I'm telling you guys, it's little stuff, man. And to me, it means so much. And Stenson, no flattery. You're the man. Great show. Keep it up. Oh, yeah. We're going to do it big, man. We are going to do it real big. Rob G, don't make me throw a fun in there, bro. Don't make me throw a fun in there, bro. Oh my gosh. A dub. Whew. Yeah, so I'm trying to just catch my breath here and just trying. You guys took my breath away this morning, so I appreciate it. 82 likes this morning. I got to go back and see how many donations and all that. I mean, just an amazing show this morning. Raging Dolphins show. Great work, guys. Great show. Julius Pruitt tomorrow. Make sure you guys go see Julius Pruitt tomorrow here, the afternoon show. And I have a special guest for tomorrow's afternoon show, too, that I'm going to announce later on. All right? So I love you guys. I love everything that you do. I'm so grateful. I'm going to pray for every single one of y'all tonight. This has been just one of the best shows ever. And I love you guys. I really do. I really, really, really do. And super blessed to have fans like you supporting me, supporting everything. And we're going to enjoy it. We're going to have a great time. This is going to be fun. And it's all love, as my man Brandon said. It is all love here. So you guys got me. Come on, guys. Come on, Sax man. Okay, I see you, Rob. But are you sure? Number 8. Clack clackers. Come on, guys. I got a meeting at noon that I'm already going to be late for. Oh, my goodness. Oh, come on. You guys are awesome. Saxman J. Will, you straight up killed it this morning, my guy. We feel the love and see your passion for sports radio and sports music. Better late than never. I heard, Steven. Fantasy panel, you're the man, bro. I really appreciate. Yeah, you need to keep on coming every morning. I need you in my life. The show is so much better with you on it, Fantasy. Mark my words, it is. Wow. Saxman's killing it. Okay, I see you, Rob, but are you sure? Number 8, hashtag clack blockers, hashtag fins up. I'm out of shorts, so stop making Steven cry. Come on, man. Rob and A-Rod both added one more. Who's winning? I have no idea at this point. All 3 of them are. I want all the smoke. Saxman J. Will. Bring it. Rob G says, I'm sure BBY. The phone squad enforcer. Finn. Take care. Well done. Oh, my God. Rob said, bring it. 83 likes. And people are still watching. Like, I'm not even talking right now about anything. I'm straight up. I can't even put 2 words together without crying up here this morning. Oh, my God. You guys, I mean, I stay up most mornings till 3 or 4 a.m. making sure that graphics are good. And I literally passed out last night. I could not do it last night. Like, I had to get some sleep last night. And because there's a lot of times I'll work on like 45 minutes of sleep, wake up, do the show, and that, like, I'm not working on. I'm trying to make sure that the show is perfect for you guys. And so I want to make sure that the show is perfect. So when you guys donate money or anything like this, I mean, number one, it's grateful, but it also shows that the work I'm putting in, it has a lot of love to it. Saxman J. Will with another one. So A-Rod and Rob, you really want to do this? Hashtag 9, hashtag clock blockers, hashtag fins up. A-Rod said, go to your meeting at 12. We'll be back bright and early tomorrow. He says, D-Dub, I owe you, or Triple S and D-Dub, I owe you guys. I'm here for the vibes in the chat. Oh, man. Those guys battling out for the shorts is actually entertaining. 84 likes. Oh my God. All right, I gotta go. I'm gonna be late already. Oh my God. I love you guys so much. Let's get to 6 more. Oh, I'd love to get to 90, Stetson. Rob G, come on. You guys are killing me. Don't make me pull a Benji. Oh my God, guys. You guys are killing it this morning. Ugh. My hope is that I still feel like this as we keep going. Cameron, big show tomorrow. Let's set the goal now. 100 likes and 30 donations. Who says no? I would love to see 100 likes and 30 donations, but Rob and Saxman and A-Rod they're gonna be broke by the time they finish today, man. You guys are amazing. You guys are absolutely amazing. Rob said, this is better than gambling. LOL. LOL, Rob. Yes. 100%. Cameron said, no kidding. I'm retiring for TOF, for the Fin fan for life. We don't like no other team. Aqua and orange. That's my favorite color scheme. Hashtag solo D. I like it. New blood. Much appreciated. Love it, guys. All right. I got to go. I'm serious. I got to go this time. Don't send another donation. Okay? I'm not playing. Don't send another donation. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm daring you not to do it. Miami Sports Music, Julius Pruitt tomorrow. Going to be a great show. Super excited that Julius is going to come on. We're going to have Cameron on. It's Spread Kindness Fridays. Although you guys spread the kindness this morning. Oh my God. You're killing me, sex man. Whatever you want to do, Rob. Number 10. Nothing but love for Stephen D. Nothing but love for Stephen D. Finn's family, please subscribe to this show. No. Love you, Sax. Do it. Guys are killing it this morning. Killing it. All right, tomorrow's Spread Kindness Friday. Tomorrow's goal, as Cameron said, I want 100 likes tomorrow. So I can only do, so I need you guys to follow me on social media. So when I set up later on the stream on YouTube, you guys can start sharing it this afternoon all the way to tomorrow morning. We need to get as many people as we can. Man, you're going to make me go through my stimulus. Stop, Sax. I heard a rumor that if you donate $100 and Steven calls in sick and stays live. Holy shit. Cameron just donated 20. Oh my God. If Steven fills a glass shot with tears tomorrow, I'll donate something else. I'll bring the glass shot. Hashtag boom. Oh my God. Oh, you guys are absolutely amazing. Okay, I'm bowing out. Rob G said. I heard a rumor that if you donate 100, Steven calls in 6 and stays live, and the next thing you know, Cameron's like $20. I love it. Oh my God, you guys are great. Okay. I really got to go. You guys are the best fans in the world, and I'm so grateful and blessed to have you all. And I love you guys. I love every single one of you. And tomorrow's Spread Kindness Friday, so let's be ready to spread the kindness, right? 100 likes tomorrow, okay? We did 84 today while I was live. I want at least 100 likes tomorrow. We can do it with you guys. Sax, man, much love to you, Rob. Hashtag we all win. Hashtag fins up. Yeah, I love you guys. Seriously, it means so much to me that you guys did this today. You guys made my day. Hashtag MSM100. No, it'll be hashtag MSM100 likes. 100 likes is the goal tomorrow. Okay? We can do it together, but we need to do it together. Hit me up. We're talking to you, Estefan. All right. I'm actually getting out of here. All right. I love you guys. I got to go. Julius Pruitt tomorrow. Check out the show this afternoon from 6 to 7 on Onside Radio. I got a great guest, Zach, coming on. And then tomorrow afternoon, I got a surprise for you, too, that I think you guys are going to like from the MetLife Takeover. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. I love you guys. Be good. Peace up. A-Town down.